Hey, what is going on, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Happy Thursday. Sorry we're late.
Is my mic on?
Is it? It should be.
Is my mic on?
Yeah, can you hear Tori, guys? Loud and clear? Or is she low?
Can you hear me?
Do you hear me? Germ just understood. Oh, God. But yes, they hear you.
Said, yes.
Oh, it's snowing. Dave made it,
Dave.
Super Dave. Hello. I'm just listening tonight, not doing well. But I hope you feel better. You're late. Is it Tori's fault? It is Tori's fault.
I did not lie. I came on here and said I kidnapped Lisa.
She did. She kidnapped me and threw me into Harley Jolly Land, just so you know.
I had to.
I was in Harley Jolly Land, and holy crap. I was amongst all the red and the white fur and the greenery and the balls and the all kinds of stuff. Reindeers and Santas and what?
The snow folks.
Snow folks. Yeah, I was all immersed in everything Christmas. I was like, oh my God. Oh my
Let's
God.
Go Buckeyes is in a snow globe.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, we got a Rudolph. Oh my God, we got the I was like a kid in a candy store. I did take a moment, and I had to stop myself the second I went down the first aisle, and I had to breathe. But that was because that's what I would do with my mother, and I literally had a vision of my mother with me. Isn't that weird? It's I literally I looked and just because I imagined her already in the same store because I've done it with her. I just literally pictured her right there, and I'm like, oh, wow.
So she gave you that, let's go, girl.
Yeah.
Not a bad
Took
thing.
a minute. But yeah, man, I was like, oh my God. So I was so excited that I got a hat. I got a Christmas cowboy hat. And I had to get one for Tori, too. So we got one for Tori. And, yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. And Gabe even went with us there. And I told him at first, no, you're not coming. You are not coming. Because he would have rushed me out of there. And so he came and he left me with Tori. And
I made her late.
And she made me late. Yeah, I'm blaming it on Tori.
I take credit for it.
You kidding? Topher, you're funny. That's cool. Anyway. So, hey, Ray Bone Crusher, Kristen, Mike McDermott, Stacy, Bonnie Zimlick, yeah, Boudica, Christine Lucas, Lori J, Jennifer, the dude sells. By the way, enough free pallets that you can build a shelf behind something that went so fast. Mindy, hello. Hello, Vicky. Harper Martin, hello. Chicky King.
You can
Blood.
You can build a shelf behind the fence for inflatable shenanigans.
We have lots of inflatable shenanigans. Melody B. I won. Robbie. What? Going so fast. All right. Stay. So, Pamela. Cindy Clark, hello. Rachel, hello. Nikki, what's up? Spirited Fisherman, Jackie Rich, Melissa D, Vanessa, good evening. Suzanne CM. Hello.
Hello everyone.
Yeah. Jan, hey. Oh, that's cool, Jan. Hello, Jezebel. George, a country Cinderella. Hello. Sally Rivera. Bernadette, hello. Samfire, what is up? Scampy Girl, I'm stuck here backing up over 200 gigs of my contacts to an external hard drive. Good times. Oh, I know how that feels.
Oh, you got something money to you because you've got 2 on your goals.
I go, what?
Someone sent money.
Oh, we have super chats here. Hold on.
Super chats or super stickers?
Pam
Super stickers
Gammy Jamet. And Sawani Angel, thank you so much for your super chat. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you. Awesome. What was it before we even got here?
No, I was sitting here and I went, oh crap, super stickers don't show up in StreamYard.
No, the stickers don't. In the goals.
Yeah.
No, I realized that. Guapo took us on a trip with him to Mexico. I saw that earlier. I was in there for a good majority of it. I was just doing a bunch of stuff. And then Tori showed up and,
Kidnapped her.
kidnapped.
I said, hey, Lisa, take a ride around the corner with me.
A solo light needed to be installed so Tube Town is not affected. Oh, we got stuff going on. It's snowing here. Where it's snowing? I love the first snow. Tony Whitley, $10 super chat. Whoop whoop! Thank you so much. I love to go to Mexico. Yeah, I hope he did he find anything? Debbie Fox, $2.99. Thank you so much, super sticker. Yeah, he did. He lost his wallet with his ID.
That means everything.
Laurie J, woohoo! Still fighting the good fight. Thank you, super sticker. Super chat. Super chat. Woohoo! Beverly, I love the first
He's lost his phone in the water.
Yeah, he lost his phone too.
Not on one of the trips that they took.
Oh.
His phone got lost in the water. He loses stuff all the time.
You know we need to get?
What? We're live. We're live, by the way.
You're live.
Oh, sorry.
Say
Okay.
hi.
All right.
Say hello to everybody.
What we need to get?
Hi, Phil.
Drop freezer.
A drop freezer.
Small one.
What?
A drop freezer.
The freezer that you open the door and
Oh.
It's raining
like
here.
chest.
Yeah.
That's the
Small
one.
one.
Elizabeth Handmade Jewelry said hello, Gabe. Bud Light.
hello.
Hello.
This is hello, Gabe. Ms. Mustard, hello. One voice
I
for
was
you.
in the chat
You were?
about
Earlier.
45 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Talking to everybody, telling them we're late?
No, only 2 people said hi to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know, it was very.
I'm sorry. Well, they're all saying hello to you now.
I'm kidding.
Hello, handsome Gabe.
No, I guess because I guess I don't know, it always says G. Well, it says Gabriel.
Vonda at Truly Blunt. Hello.
Jan, thank
Jan
you.
sent a $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Woohoo!
Woo-hoo. Support
Awesome.
Lisa.
Thank you.
Is that for that?
Yeah. Beverly. Hello.
I got my dingle.
Princess. She's got her dingaling over there. Kyle Alex. Hi, Gabe. Do you need more whipped cream?
Well, me and my dog's going to be occupied here for a little while.
Oh, that just does not
It
sound
does not sound
right.
good after they're talking about
Whipped cream, and you said me and my dog's gonna be
Oh,
occupied?
no, they don't. They can't.
Are you kidding me right now?
What is that you have?
Hello.
No.
You just lost like a whole half of the
That's a
audience
body.
there.
It's a bubble machine. I got a
Oh.
bubble machine. My dog, Jules
Loves bubbles. And we got our bubble. He's sitting here trying to open. See, yeah, everybody's laughing. He's trying to open the box. Here, let me open it for you.
You
Okay.
afraid I'm going to break it?
No, I'm not afraid you're gonna break it. It's just you'll sit here and just break. It just happens for you.
Thank you, Strictly Corrugated.
Anyway, she loves bubbles, so I got her this little bubble machine thing, so he can play with her. I bet you it does blow big bubbles.
I think she got it more for me than she did Jules.
I know, it keeps him busy, and he enjoys it. No, Jules loves it.
No, I know. That's the first thing when I wake up in the morning. I play with the bubble. Did you break my toy?
I love it. Did you break my toy?
No, it does that.
No, it's not supposed
That's not
to do
supposed
that.
to be like that.
No, you broke it.
No, I didn't. Stop it. Hold on.
I haven't. You talk about me breaking
Shut up.
stuff.
Give it to me. Give it to me. I don't think it's supposed to be in there like that, is it?
Chocolate.
It's not
ice cream.
supposed to look like
I
that.
didn't get any ice cream
You
tonight.
No, I didn't. It's supposed to come out, dude.
Is it?
The
Yeah, it was
Steelers are
holding it
winning
in.
19-18.
What?
The Steelers are winning 19-18.
We don't.
If anyone cares.
The Steelers? Who said that? Who?
Yeah,
Is it- oh, you're
Someone in chat said that the Steelers are winning 19-18.
I think you need batteries.
Well, you gotta have batteries to make it blow bubbles.
I don't know here.
Yeah, well, I think you broke my
I
toy.
didn't
And you're
break your
gonna
toy.
make me go try to figure it out when it's broken.
Not broken. Stop it. All
Read
right.
the instructions.
So, there isn't any instruction. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you did something.
No, I did. I took it out of the thing.
Well,
It says-
What are the arrows for?
It was on the back of the box.
Oh, maybe it's
It kept us attached
Yes,
to
it
the
should.
box.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then keep it like that.
Okay.
It
It
should
kept it
indeed,
attached
man.
to the box. I removed it from the box. That's what that was. Yeah, I don't know here, and this is where your juice. No, I don't. Where's yours? Oh, there's one on the table. Because I was putting that thing together. Anyway, sorry guys. Hello, Jenny B. So while I was in Holly Jolly Land, let me say, before actually I was in Holly Jolly Land, I get a message, and it was a comment on a post, and it said that shots have gone off. Is John okay? Something just happened. John got arrested. It has something to do with Jeremy Health. And I'm like, what? John got arrested? What are you talking about? So I messaged Michelle, and I'm like, how you doing? Like, yeah, is everything okay over there? She's like, yeah. I'm like, where's John? She goes, right here. I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. So then we go, and we're in Holly Jolly Land, and Tori messages me and says, something just happened, I guess. Jeremy jumped off alive and said there's gunfire or whatever. And so I messaged her again. I'm like, are you okay? Everybody was concerned this time that something went on, and was Michelle okay and John? And she's fine. Everything's fine. What people don't they're not remembering is that that's like a hunting area. So at night they shoot off their guns all the time. So Jeremy acting like, oh my god, gunshot, and jumping off alive. Yeah, okay. So
What?
yeah, he does it all the time. He does it on AA. He'll be like there, he'll say something, go oops, and then like he'll just disappear. So what he did on Tug's live, I guess, is or was it Tug's or was it AA?
I don't know.
I don't even know because I didn't see
seem
it.
like it was his because he said the
Gunshots
live
here.
disappeared.
Then the live disappeared?
Was that in that chat?
Hearing gunshots here is like
In
hearing
that
a
picture I
cricket.
received, in the image I received, that's what it said.
Just get used to it.
I don't know whose it was. But anyway, so they were all wondering if John was okay with Michelle at that point, and everything's fine. It's all goody. So that's what happened. Yeah, see, I didn't even tell Michelle. I said, I was just asking.
Oh.
The first one, John was sitting there eating cookies. So I responded to that person. I'm like, no, John is fine. He's sitting there eating cookies. I said, ta-ta. But, yeah, man, the bullshit and stories are just flying around today. Along with the stalking, the obsessive stalking, who, by Germ, claiming, what, you can't get that in there?
I was blinded at that. Well, whatever. Keep talking.
Oh. So, anyhow, I loved your community post. Yeah, I was like, what the hell is going on? First off, okay, so the other day, guys, all right, so apparently Jeremy posted these 4 pictures this morning, and he saw a porta potty. So his whole whirlwind just like went, oh my god, now I can sell porta potties. I guess, I don't know. But, guys, y'all know what we were doing over there. He knows what we were doing over there. There was people over there. Yeah. So there's a porta potty for the workers. Yeah. Keeps it healthy for the child.
It keeps their living space clean.
Yeah, their living
We're
space
tromping
clean.
through
It's
mud.
yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. So what moron doesn't realize that? Okay.
We're tromping through
So,
mud over there.
He decides he's going to He decides he's going to post 4 pictures. I guess, I don't know. It doesn't have, here, look at the box. It doesn't have instructions on it. Or, oh,
What
does
if
it on the
you
back?
drive
Hold
on the
on.
wrong side of the road?
Yeah, it does. You're going to have to read it. It's on the back. You're just going to do what you want? Here you go.
Thank you.
Give me my bubbles. Anyway, so the other day when we went there, this is before everybody came to Michelle's property. Gabe and I were there, and Jeremy drives by doing the good old thing that you've seen him do, which is the blue truck slowing his butt down, holding his arm out, filming, right? And at that time, I was in the truck. He couldn't even see me. Okay? So, it's the way the truck was parked. Okay? He couldn't see me. Tubetown couldn't see me. Nothing. So, he didn't even realize we were there. He was just filming, and he went by. Probably at that point didn't even know who it was that was at her house. Okay? That was the day that Gabe and I were just there. The next day, was it the next day? It was 2 days later. Whatever, it was Saturday. Okay? Saturday morning, Jeremy saw whoever was outside with John at the time, because we got there late. And he banged the corner and went the opposite way. Right? Or was that the day after? Either way, when I got there, Jeremy did not pass by while I was sitting there at all. And that's why I said, if I'm on camera, I positioned myself where if I was going to be caught on camera, it was going to be from Tubetown. Okay? So he's sitting there making certain comments and saying certain things, even though I put out a video and I didn't show myself at all on my video. Okay? So he's watching those cameras. Not only did he follow us out the first night, okay, he also went behind his neighbor's house that's like literally attached to him, kind of, all right, and drove behind Tubetown and was staring across the street as if nobody knew.
That lasted for about 5 minutes.
Why?
I already broke it.
Are you serious? Why? How'd you do it?
I have no idea.
It doesn't work.
It's leaking everywhere.
I'll just get the one off Amazon. That was like $5 anyway. So. Anyway, sorry about that. So he's stalking there, and being that the next day we were all outside, everybody was outside putting up the fence. They got the post up, then they did the fence panels, and I know when he drove by, based on the panels that were up, as he drove by the barn part, that's what he filmed. When you see the fence panel up, that's coming directly from across the street from Tubetown. And you can tell the difference in the coloring of the picture and where it's located. I actually went and had a video done today of being on the street and looking and filming in a car, looking and filming her fence line. You cannot see over it. It's 6 feet high. You cannot see over it. So he's lying. He's a freaking stalker. The fact that if he's trying to say he drove by today and that's it, he's a stalker. There's nothing he has to account. What?
Was he on the wrong side of the road, standing in the bed of the truck or something?
You have to be literally trying to look over that fence.
Yeah, like you have to be purposely doing it.
Yeah,
there is no reason, if there's a fence there, there is no reason for him to be filming nothing. Zero, zip, zilch. He could stand in the street right there and film her fence.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out
what
why
he's
she
doing.
built the fence.
Yeah. Why we all partnered together community-wise and built her the fence. You know what I mean? Like,
you got some peeping Tom.
And he's creepy. And what did it take? 4 days?
Yes.
4 days for him to post something. And I told you it was coming because I told you. I
It
saw
is
it.
absolutely voyeurism and stalking.
It is 100% voyeurism. And guess what? Law against it. Statutes.
Lisa, appreciate your support.
What did I say when I
Thank
said
you,
looks like I said, as soon as you
Be
build that
kind,
fence,
rewind.
he's gonna go and he's gonna have to make arrangements to his cameras in order to see over it.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's, I talked to lots of government people today. That's all I'm going to tell you. I talked to him here. I spoke to him in Ohio. Let's see. Yeah. State attorneys. Yeah. Yeah. So we got statutes here. We have privacy issues. We have voyeurism, the stalking crimes and criminal behaviors. And you know what? There's also a Violence Against Women Act out there
This
too.
is more than just a
Yeah,
federal
this
thing.
is
This
more
criminal.
than what everybody thinks is
Yeah,
happening.
it's criminal.
Jeremy thinks he's going on and going to walk away from all this scot-free. He's kidding himself. And you know what's sad? His girl's going down with him. Okay? And she's got no clue. Poor girl. Bernadette Clifton, welcome.
Because what shows up in a federal case is not going to show up in a criminal. They're going to be two separate things. They're going to be investigating two separate
Oh
things.
yeah, there's
Two
a federal
separate
case
things.
that's going
So if
on.
you go in, they're not
It's a
talking
civil.
about-
It's a civil thing
yeah,
that's
one's
going
civil
on.
and the other one's going to...
He's trying to get them arrested.
Oh, he
He's
will.
claiming. Oh no, he won't. No, he won't. No, he won't. Not when that judge sees what he did today,
No,
proving
I'm
that
talking
he's
about him
stalking. Oh, he'll get arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll get arrested. But he's been claiming everyone's getting arrested all along. The only way one person got arrested was because he set him up. Okay, and that will be taken care of. Yeah, it was a failure, and it'll be taken care of. That was when John got arrested for that fake shit. Yeah.
There was nothing. He had no evidence. There was nothing.
Yeah. And then I was told somebody put a video out today in regards to this incident that John got arrested. And it was all put together, and it looked like it was like photoshopped and pasted together, they said. I did not see it. I'm telling you right now, I did not see this thing. So all I know is I don't care. This is all news. It's been dropped. It didn't freaking happen. You can't prove it did. And you guys are the ones stalking them. And the narrative is just, it's done. It's not going to work no more. It's not going to work no more. You've been caught. You've been busted. And now the government that you brought into the whole picture is going to know exactly what you did. That's simple. That's simple. The second they see 200 freaking videos with their faces on it and him putting it out and him trying to say, I'm in fear of my life. I'm in fear of my life. Are you kidding? I'm scared. I must protect myself against the fence. What is he filming for? There's a fence there. What is he filming for? He's trying to film, and what did he do? Oh, look, there's porta potties. Well, I guess you're going to try and scam your peeps out of, making little porta potties now instead of your little Lowe's buckets.
Well, look, now, if he's using Lowe's buckets and he's showing it on video, if you go and you report to Lowe's that he's using this to hurt his family, Lowe's will
Same
find
thing that
out.
happened with Olife. Everybody went and complained about Olife because of what he was doing with Guapo.
And he's making money off the little Lowe's buckets.
Have you noticed the thumbnails? Recently, I noticed. Last week when the fence was there, I put a thumbnail up of you and I and Tori. I think we were peeking our heads over the fence.
Yeah.
Right. Next thing you know, on Sunday he puts up her and John peeking over the fence. I'm like, oh, copycat. But that was. It hasn't been. I haven't seen any thumbnails except for that about John and Michelle. So I'm not sure which thumbnails you're referring to, Vicky. The other ones I think were storage units or something.
If he's advertising, I don't know. I don't know because I'm not a lawyer, but can he take? Can Lowe's say anything about him using their product to hurt another family or mock?
He can have the videos removed. They can have the videos removed.
What about the merchandise that he's selling that got Lowe's on it?
Well, they could do what that's copywritten, so they could do lots of things. So they got to do it though. That's up to them. But I'm not sure what thumbnails Vicky was talking about. I only saw or noticed the thumbnail from Sunday because he won't let. If he does storage units, I don't even bother. I'm like, oh, thank God.
All we need to do is contact Lowe's.
Cynthia, thank you so much for the $13.99 super chat. Whoop whoop. Contact what?
I would contact Lowe's. to
I'm
find
not.
out
If
you
people
can
want to do that, that's okay. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm not worried about their copyrights. They can do that themselves. No offense. There's a lot to do here, and it gets overwhelming. Have him make a public apology on his channel. They could make him do that too. I don't think he would. Did you hear what he did with Ola? And how he talked about them? I don't think he would. I don't know if he'd go up against Lowe's, being that, he's got to walk in there. Didn't he work for Lowe's at some point? Hey, Lori. Or Home Depot, one of them. I think we went over that the other night. But I still didn't care enough to remember. I know I have it. And the paperwork. It's awful that as HT grows up. Thank you, Helen. One more. Oh, we hit the super chat. Oh, the goals. Thank you, Helen, so much. Whoop, whoop. No, we didn't hit it yet. It's not, it says, oh, maybe it has to go scroll up. Is that one? Hold on. Let's see. No, Wikipedia. Her lawsuit is retired to puppet faces. Oh, her lawsuit, he retired to puppet faces. This is weird. I'm not sure which one that is.
You hit it.
We hit the goal. Whoop whoop. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, everybody. Vicky hit it. Whoop whoop. Now we get to do giveaway.
Giveaway.
Kim, $2 super chat. Whoop whoop. Thank you. He asked Sunday for everyone. That's what it is. The chat's going so fast. Hold on. Did I put slow mode on? I think I did.
I think it said it was in slow mode. Mode.
He asked Sunday for everyone to buy all the small buckets up and send them to him so he can slap a sticker on them and sell for $20 or $25. That's right. I remember he said if you see them, I'll reimburse you or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Martha, you still look stupid, really stupid. She looks so stupid. Just had a screenshot. You may have it already, though. All right, thank you, Stratlover. I got so many today. Lowe's can't control what people do with their product after their purchase. But yes, they can control someone like a YouTuber using it for what he's using it for, mocking other people. Because they're not going to want to be part of it the same way Ola didn't want it. So.
Cray has a question.
Cray, what's your question? Yes, he did, or they could donate them to him, he said. Please, did you get my email? If it was it tonight? No, it was from yesterday, I believe. Okay. Oh, cool. I see a picture of snow, but I didn't open it yet. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Starting now, who will be the first one LP accuses of grooming the child once they tell her no?
That would be
TC,
hard.
Lisa, all of the above. That's a vote?
Oh, Jan, I did. Thank you so much.
Tressa Carranza? Who the hell's that?
Jan, I actually put it in my vehicle. Thank you so much.
I don't know. These people are crazy.
Cray was asking if we could move the driveway to the other end of the away from. Yeah,
I don't know.
That would be a lot of work because there's a ditch there, so we would have to put a new culvert in.
Yeah.
And we would have to cover that.
It would be good if the driveway was on one side, you know?
Mm-hmm. It would be good if we could do that, but that would be an undertaking there. What are you doing here?
Tressa is the fake. What the hell? By the way, my composting toilet bucket is white, not blue.
Yeah, that is someone called, it's not Tisa that's here. That's someone else. That's Teresa. Tressa. That's not Tessa.
Yeah, it's by the way, her bucket is not blue, it is white. Culverts are expensive, just replace two.
Yeah, and that's the Yes, it would be awesome to be able to do that, but that would be a huge job to do and an expensive job to do, and it's not a priority right now.
Need a few to put on the fence. Motion detector alarm, solar strobe alarm. Like, we have lots of stuff going on the fence coming up. Bearded Fisherman, I know I did not get your emails because Robbie was looking for it and I didn't have it. So, no, I did not get your email. When is the fence going to be finished? Very, very soon. Yeah, his bucket is blue.
Before the first of the year.
Oh God, yeah.
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's before the first of the year.
You might also need the road commission permission if they have it.
Yeah, it's a big undertaking, so that's not something we will deal with at this moment.
Yeah. White buckets are in, blue buckets are out. What happened?
You want any buns?
Huh?
Hot dog buns. You want it?
Yeah.
Alright.
How many hot dogs you making?
2 free for a cent.
Okay, then
2 extra. Can you get the
Yeah.
heating?
last 2 minutes of the game. I'm out. Uh-oh, who's winning? Who's playing against the Steelers versus who? Not with the yeah, I don't think so. When her fence is done, it's gonna look gorgeous. I mean, like with the gate,
Yes.
and stuff. I cannot wait for the Christmas stuff. Oh my God, the whole decoration thing. And guys, if you check out, okay, so we are going full into Holly Jolly Christmas mode now. Now it's about decorations and toys. And I added a bunch of decorations to go on the fence, to put the lights. There's blow-ups there. Some people, it looks like some people got some blow-ups, but they haven't arrived. So I don't know if it's just sitting in people's carts or not. I have no idea. I received 2 blow-ups so far. But we are in full Holly Jolly Christmas mode. And
Sweet John.
this is going to be amazing. I'm so excited to decorate. Michelle doesn't even know we replaced a couple of things that she has there. She doesn't know it yet. But that whole outside of her property is just going to look beautiful. And then the inside, because we got stuff coming, and the stuff that is coming is going to have all of your favorite community peeps, your channels out there, all displayed at the property. I just got a notification that they're on their way. So even more privacy is going to be had. Ken, what does DMX say?
We don't
Or
know,
DX
Bev.
say? Suck it. Is it DX, not DMX? DMX is a rapper. DX. With, what's his face? Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Y'all know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Suck it.
Suck it.
What do you want on your buns?
Who you have as Santa? The Gabe. Now it's not Gabe. But we do have a Santa. I've seen an alarm that sounds like police sirens. The cameras have sirens on them, and she can actually speak through the camera.
Lisa,
Yes.
what do you want on your hot dog?
And mustard. I told him to suck
Reedy
it.
said hugs, Topher.
If I win the giveaway, I'm gifting it to John Cook. Sweet. Topper hugs. The Otter Creek Festive fan. Get those, Michelle. Okay.
Did you get a package? Any packages from Shauna?
Yes, I did yesterday.
Okay. Yes, Shauna, she's getting packages from you.
Is Thomas going to be Santa? No, it's not Thomas.
Santa's gonna be Santa.
Santa's going to be Santa. And guess what, guys? I got myself a Hershey's Kisses, my Christmas one. I'm excited. I was really bummed out yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, when I opened up a package, it was a big Hershey's Kisses. I was talking about how I like the Hershey's Kisses. And it was a big Hershey's Kiss, and it was an ornament. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this is so cool. Yay. I'm like, so sweet. Who said that to me? And I look, I'm like, oh, this is not fun. It wasn't for me.
Fun.
And I should have known it because it was an ornament with the tree. But so I got kisses. I got my kisses today. I always have them around Christmas time anyway. Today that's good. Pretty wrapping. Yes, Shauna sent wrapping paper. She also sent some name tags for your coffee mug from resin to make, and the Hershey's Kiss. And then, you know what's even cool? We also received for Harley Grace an advent calendar. 2 of them, yeah. So I got to make sure she has it. I'll bring it this
Because it
the next
starts
time we
with
go.
first,
Huh?
it starts
First.
the 1st of January,
First, yeah.
of December.
Yeah. So, Jenny B has a question. Oh wow, that was fast.
Ouch. Jenny
Thank
B
you.
has a question. Let me go find that.
Well, thank you very
Jenny
much.
B says, will the fence need some kind of paint or sealer to protect it from moisture?
Yes, we have a sealant for it. That
Yes,
was
and we have it.
donated.
Yep.
Touchdown,
Yep.
Cleveland Browns. So it's the Browns versus the Steelers.
And her family grew. Her family has grown. Michelle may or may not realize that, but her family has grown.
Thank you, Tricky.
It will
Yeah,
be.
it is. She'll be able to see fine. Yeah, she got that. There's 2 of them actually.
Sandra West said she shipped off packages on Tuesday.
Very cool. Very cool. Nice. Thank you, guys. This is gonna be amazing. I want the whole property to be lit up. I just want I want Harley to walk in and be like, "What happened? Oh my God! This is so much fun." You know. Unfortunately, it's big and there's not a lot. There's no snow, so I didn't go with the winter wonderland thing. I'll tell you in a sec. Hold on. It is.
She has to look at it first.
Okay, so this one here. She don't need the fit. Not yet, anyways. Okay, this one is. Well, it's the 24 chocolate days till Christmas. There's that. And the other advent calendar is a Lynn Teddy advent calendar. So it's assorted chocolate. They're both chocolate.
They're both chocolate, so
Yeah.
Michelle's going to have to keep it hidden
Yeah.
or up high.
That'd be cool. Nuts. They score Cleveland ahead now. Uh-oh. And how many minutes left? 2 minutes left? Uh-oh.
Nope. Kids don't lie.
Do they need a Christmas tree? Oh, no. No.
We need to get a big Douglas fir or something and planted in her yard.
Well, there's one big one
So
that's
she grows
going
her own
inside
Christmas
her.
tree.
There's one big one going inside her, her area. What are we going to call it? Her Harley Playland. Harley Jolly Playland. And, then I know there's 4 that are going to be outside along the pathway to her Harley Jolly Playland. We got candy cane lights. We got let's see, candy cane lights. There's lollipops all over the place. Those big lollipop things. We got blow ups. We have lights that go all over the ground. Well, a lot of it is actually in the Amazon wish list, so if people can help us decorate, that'd be fabulous. You could always participate with that.
Girl, right?
And Gabe's got something to tell us.
I was gonna say, a lady was sitting parking on the side of the road.
Mhm.
The cop pulled up behind her, and he goes, "Why are you parked here?"
Uh-huh.
And she says, "Well, that sign says fine for parking."
Fined for parking.
Fine for parking.
And she took it as it's okay to park
Yeah,
there.
Right.
it's okay.
And you
It's
actually
okay.
get
He just
fined.
stood at her like you just stood at me, like looking at me like that. He just stood at her looking at her like that.
Yeah, I get it.
I would have been like, man, can you step out of the car? See this white line right here? Can you follow that white line for me? Keep clear. Great dad joke, Gabe.
You remember when I first got to New York? About
Oh my gosh,
about the
go ahead,
park-
dude.
the parking incident in the city?
Go ahead.
You didn't tell anybody that
Nope.
yet?
Nope, go ahead.
I was. What year was that when we
I
moved
don't
up there?
remember.
We moved to New York, right? And now I'm from South Florida, where I grew up. Was nothing like New York. And I've never been to New York in my life. Huh? The what? No, the guy who pulled out the bat.
Oh, that story. Okay.
Yeah, the guy who
Okay,
pulled
go
out
on.
the baseball
Go
bat.
on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it was a typical New
It was
York
funny.
fighting over a parking spot.
Yeah, Manhattan.
And I had my truck. Oh, I can't. I had a Miami Dolphin. Oh, never mind. I'll tell that another time. When we're fighting, trying to pull into the same spot. He's in, I can't remember, a Lincoln, a Cadillac, I don't know. But I'm backing in, and we're exchanging words.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "I'll show you, motherfucker." And he goes in the back of opens up his trunk, and he pulls out that little Louisville Slugger, and he comes walking at me with the baseball bat. So I'm like, "Okay, you want to pull a bat out?" So I went in the back of my truck, and I pulled out a chainsaw. And I'm glad it started on the first pull. And when I started it, I couldn't hear the guy, but I could see the guy laughing. So I shut it off, and he goes, "I got to stop now." He goes, "That's the funniest thing I've ever seen." He goes, "I've seen guns, I've seen bats, I've seen tire irons. I've never seen anybody pull out a chainsaw." And we became friends. I actually, 2 weeks later, I did a job for him.
Look like snow. A bubble machine? It'll do snow?
Tiny bubbles, it looks like snow.
Oh, that's cool. And it'll do the flurries. I like that myself. So would they have those on Amazon? I guess I gotta look for it. Guys, just so you know, it is Black Friday week. All the Black Friday sales on Amazon are happening right now. That's why I was looking at all the Christmas stuff. I thought, wow, that's fabulous. Probably spent the whole time laying in bed watching the football game.
Who said that?
A Blondie.
A Blondie?
Blondie right there.
Oh, right.
777 Blondie. Holly's gonna have the best Christmas. Thanks to everyone here. Chili's is a place where good is done.
Who do you like?
Thank you, Cynthia.
Who does Blondie like his football? College or the NFL?
Well, he's watching the Steelers game. Steelers-Browns game.
Oh. You're a Steelers fan?
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone's
Walmart
perfect.
started last week for Walmart members.
Huh?
I
Go
don't.
Steelers.
My grandkids love the bubble machine.
What are the Steelers' record? They're doing pretty good this year, aren't they?
I don't know.
Steelers are doing pretty good, I think. I don't know. What is their record?
Can anyone tell me if there are going to be any charges for Germ's actions? Yep.
8-2. Yeah, they're doing good. My Dolphins are on a 2-game winning streak.
They're 8-2. My doctor says claret and liquid for the tickle in your throat. I asked him. Oh, thank you, Shauna. Claret and liquid.
DeLand. I know where DeLand is.
So, Kristen, it's snowing, buddy. How much snow you got so far? Or how much are you supposed to get? Now they're 8-3 and Browns are 3-8.
Any snow is too much.
Maybe 8-3 and 10.
I like the
seconds.
flurries.
Oh, We got a Buckeyes fan in there, huh?
John's a Chiefs fan.
That's who I want to play. That's who I want the Hurricanes to play is Ohio State.
10 seconds left. Steelers are losing.
That's who I want to see Miami play.
Oh,
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Yeah, I want to see them take on the Hurricanes.
Well. Ah, cool. Thank you, Flutter.
Well, we all know who would win
Melody
that
says
game.
6 to 12 inches. Wow. Uh-oh. Butler says, watch the game. The Buckeyes rule.
We don't pick on Let's Go Buckeyes.
I wouldn't say the Buckeyes if they weren't tough, but I know we could take them.
Uh-oh. You're starting war.
That will be a true test for us to see if we're really. That's who I want to play. I want to play Ohio State.
Not going to happen, though.
I know.
I still melted, but Cleveland has, oops, uh-oh,
They are predicted to play Georgia.
a couple of
Bulldogs.
inches. That would be a good game.
What? Hurricanes and Ohio State?
Mhm.
Yeah, that would be a good game.
Bonnie's a Wolverines-Lions fan. Wolverines-Lions.
Detroit Lions? I love the Detroit Lions when they had Barry Sanders.
Kentucky Wildcats all about. That is the third time Kentucky came up today. What's up in Kentucky? Who's Kentucky? Something's going on. I'm freezing cold with no snow. Oh my god, it is freezing here.
40 degrees here.
It's 51.
51?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like 40.
Well, it does.
It's
because
pretty cold.
Humidity.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. I'm like, man, see, this is what I hate. It goes from like one thing to like all of a sudden you're freezing. There's no like happy medium, you know.
Yeah, there is. In the fall, it's pretty. We might get this.
I mean,
It doesn't stay this way long, except at night. At night,
yeah,
it stay cold. But soon, I mean, you could wake up at 30 degrees,
it was cold.
and then by noon, it's 75.
How you doing over there? You cold, Tori?
You are
You
cold?
are?
Mhm.
Turn that towards her for a little bit. Because I don't feel
I'm
it.
ready to go get my blanket.
Oh, well, I don't
Get
feel
my
it because that
blanket,
thing's right in
wrap
my
legs
face.
around my blanket, put it around my legs.
Cold, dry.
Are you feeling it at all? No, you can't close it all the way. Unless she wants you to.
You'll get stuffy.
Huh?
You'll get stuffy.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
Where's Robbie at?
you need a little
He's
sucker.
freezing?
I don't know. Where is he?
I say that, but
Did
he's.
you
Robbie
send
is
him the link?
definitely. Yeah.
Where's he at?
Oh.
Is he at the farm?
Yeah.
Man had pants on today.
It was cool.
I got pants on
And
in the
a
summer. Don't I? I wear pants in the summer.
Yeah, in the summer. All right. So, what else happened today?
32 degrees.
So all the banners are
No,
done,
thank
dude.
you.
They're on their way. Well, that's a different story. Yeah, we got other stories out.
37 in Manchester.
37 in Manchester. Oh, good. 46 tonight, 78 tomorrow. Folks in Florida get cold at 65.
That's right. When it goes below
It's
65,
because of the
I
humidity.
start
It's the
getting-
moisture in
I
the
start
air.
getting cold. Remember when
I can sit in New York at 40 degrees better than I can sit here at 50.
remember when
I'm
I went,
warmer there.
remember when I went on the first time I saw snow?
Mhm.
The first time I saw snow, I came to a blizzard. Remember
Uh-huh.
they had me out there when I was
Uh-huh.
out there trying to help those guys plow?
Yeah.
I was like, oh. Everyone was saying, I feel sorry for Gabe.
he starts shoveling snow in this like parking lot, and he turns around and he goes
Yeah, I
shoveling it again.
I shoveled the whole sidewalk and turn around and there's 2 more inches on the ground. I'm like, this is
There you
ridiculous.
go back and he's like, I ain't doing this.
I'm not doing this again. This is like digging a hole and filling it back up and re-digging it again.
That's how it is. 25 where Courtney is.
I just
Wow.
found a 3D printer for like 42% off,
Really?
and it puts it in my price range.
Oh boy. Looks like someone's getting it. Kristen, at the end of my street is a house in Lake Erie. Wow. So, guys, so what? Okay, everybody's saying DJ Radish was sitting here talking about us. What was he saying?
I got one question. Does the people living like by Michigan, Lake Superior, do those lakes completely freeze over?
I don't know. Let's see what they say. Well, Lake Road, then a house, then Lake Erie. Christine, do those lakes up there, do they freeze over? Yeah. So you can go like ice skating on there?
I wouldn't go further out than 10 feet.
Why?
You might get a patch of thin ice and then you're fucked.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Oh, they said not completely. Nikki sounds awesome. Send some heat. Fell asleep in the chair again, so I'm heading to bed. I'll be on the replay crew. Good night. Good night, Marla. Lake Erie is part of Niagara Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I mentioned DJ Radish. All the children stop popping in.
What?
I said I
Who's
mentioned
this
DJ
DJ
Radish.
Radish?
The Walrus, dude.
Oh, the Walrus. The Walrus. Waldo?
Yeah. DJ Waldo Walrus. Niagara Falls is so pretty. But when they don't, we get more snow. Erie is still wide open.
Ready to go to bed.
Going to bed.
Yeah. I gotta go put that roof on.
Ah. The wind here blew all my fresh pinch straw into piles today in places. Oh, man.
I don't like cold.
All this talk about Olites, we have lost my darn Olite. Can't find it anywhere. Please send us up some prayers. We find it. LOL. I love my Olite. It is awesome. Right. Love it, love it, love it. What are you doing?
Is this mine?
No.
Hi.
No.
What?
It doesn't work, Gabe.
It does a little bit.
He's touching things. I'm watching him touch things. I'm
He's
like,
touching
stop it,
things.
stop it, stop it.
Sorry.
Like,
I used to have a whole area. I told him, don't touch any of it. It was all crystals, and he wouldn't. He would not touch it, right?
No.
All my personal crystals he won't touch. I said, I don't want your juju on it. I spooked him out.
don't want your juju.
Yeah. I spooked him out. I'm kidding, of course, but
Don't put your boy cooties on it.
so I hear we irritated Bradis. He's threatening me. Saying I stepped in something I shouldn't have. And what's that? Telling the truth? Holding somebody accountable? Isn't that what Germ is supposedly doing? Holding people accountable for their actions? I guess it's offensive to them when you find out and you know, but you can find out and prove that they had lied this whole entire time. And they're scammers and frauds because of it.
Jezebel.
So, and they think because he has money, he must be the one who's in the right. And that would be incorrect.
He's in
So-
the other room. Jeff is in the other room. He's not crazy. He ain't
We'll be
out
back
here.
in Australia soon. Can't wait.
He says he's going back to Australia. Then he said he might stay in Chiefland or Otter Creek.
Other things people were saying was that because Jeremy's stalking Michelle and driving by, filming. They were like, well, didn't you drive by the schoolhouse or something like that? I'm like, yeah, we drove by where to show people where it was. We didn't go over a fence. We weren't standing out there holding it, slowing down, filming, looking for cars on either side of the, you know what I mean? Like we weren't doing anything. We just showed how close it was. Since he's stating he's moving to get away. To get away because he's in fear and his life is blood. It's all because of them.
As my husband put it, he's afraid of a 5 foot nothing woman who weighs 100 pounds soaking wet and a 5-year-old child.
Yeah. So Lisa Gabe, I think you guys are an adorable couple, playful and loving. Most of the time. Which state, Chatler? You're also not doing it every day. Correct. I did it once in my lifetime.
What's that?
Must say.
What'd you do?
He says you're also not doing it every day. I said no, I did it once in my lifetime actually. Okay, Harley Grace lost the Olight. Oh no. We could find it.
It's somewhere.
He should be afraid of himself. The Waldorf reject should be arrested for what he did to Thomas. Oh my God, he's saying that Thomas attacked him somehow.
He does realize that Thomas was live the whole time.
I know. Like, what are you talking about? So he went back and did his live and was totally lying about what just happened on another channel live. That's still live. I was like, wow, this guy is an idiot. UV light, so not black light. How cool. Lisa, I have. So I read Michelle's first without reading it. Oh my God, it's going so fast. I have a crystal for Holly Grace. Do you have an address available to send gifts for Holly Christmas? Yes, I do, honey. You can email me and I will send it to you. And we'll wrap it all up and bring it over for Holly Jolly Christmas. Father, we don't want him. It's amazing when you hear some of the stories that have gone on with him and the people that are actually at town hall who basically kind of kissed his ass, you know, and why? And it makes sense. It's literally because he's got the money in the YouTube. That's it. Nobody wants to be a bad council member. They saw what he did to Russ and Don, and started with Laura Mott. As far as neighbors go, they started with his neighbor that they bought the place from. Started with the other lady, the woman who was on his property, his house on his property, the one where like a lot of the junk was that they had to clean up. Started with that neighbor, and apparently he's filming everybody. He's going around that town and filming everybody. And it's sick. And you're going to hear from some of the people this coming week. And the fact that he met somebody. He literally walked up to somebody, okay, and said, do you know who I am? And they were like, no. Said, you don't know who I am. Said, no. Because I'm going to change this town. I'm a famous YouTuber. I'm going to change the town out of Creek, make them famous. I was like, okay. Are you kidding me? That's how he introduced people. Introduced himself to people in this town. That's sick. Okay, is check talking over check. Blasted. Whatever that is. Why he pulled the gunshots gun today. Then I heard he deleted that live on his members feed. It's probably to get people to whatnot to see what's going on. Yeah. He tends to do that. He'll go on AA and he'll just drop out of the chat. Or he'll say something, make you wait for an answer, and he'll just poof gone.
Well, this time he said, oh my God, there's gunshots.
There's gunshots there all the time now. It's the hunting season. Well,
yeah, it's
and there's hunters there. So, and he knows this. He just doesn't think the viewers know it. But that twice today, someone thought that there was an incident at John's house and had something to do with Jeremy, and he got arrested. And then tonight with the gun thing, so everybody's wondering if Michelle's okay. Which, thank you for that. I bought one over a year ago. That's the only one I have. My Harley Grace lost it. She loves flashlights.
Gotta be there somewhere.
Yeah. Sure, she'll find it. Oh,
I heard a beep.
looky. There's
I
a
heard
beep.
someone knocking on the door.
Somebody's knocking at your door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Hey!
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi!
I'm frozen.
Hi, Popsicle Man.
Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous.
It's
I
rabbit
thought I was in
season.
Florida.
Did you put on a
I'm
second pair
moving.
of Robbie?
I've got long johns and sweats over top of them, and a long john shirt, a t-shirt, and a sweatshirt on.
Oh my gosh. It is cold.
I want to get my blanket.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
I'm going to get my blanket.
I'm shivering. I'm making sure all these heaters are working on our baby Crocs.
Well, it's snowing in Ohio. Bud Light said, come to Ohio. It's snowing. We need a gator suit. Shelled? I think he meant shield.
Ugh.
All right.
It is cold. When I gotta have heaters on crocodiles, it's cold.
Thank you, Robbie, for the egg crystal that I won last night.
You're welcome. That's all you. Oh, Ernie, I don't know how you do that.
44 and rainy Marianne. I'm in a tank top and jeans. Oh my gosh.
I'm not in Miami. I'm in Bushnell. I'm in Sumter County.
Oh, guys, I did some invoicing last night. If you're expecting one and you didn't get one from me, please email me because that means I don't have your email address.
Where's Mom?
I think she was here. Did you see Marcia in the chat?
I have not seen Marcia.
Nikki, where are you?
It was probably late. We came on a half an hour late. Are you feeling this over there, Tori?
No.
Not at all? You want me to close that?
No. Good. I got a blanket.
I'll stop
I got
that.
a blanket.
I'll stop this.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Did anyone notice that Mayor Dan disappeared? I don't even really know who he is. I just know he pops into everybody's. Yes, I did, Lori J. Thank you. I just know that he pops into Germ's chats and all those people over there, which is really strange, but okay. He's got a lot of time on his hands for being a mayor and all.
No.
Okay, cool. I have questions. Where are you? Missed me in my pub chasing. He said he works for Lowe's. I have a son that works for Lowe's. Mayor now was in DJ. He was in DJ Radis's chat? Oh my god.
Who was?
Some mayor from where Ohio. The mayor that claims that there's jurisdiction or whatever. Lisa, I forwarded you my email from last week to bump my info up a bit. I know you get a ton of emails. Sorry for you, David. Thank you, Jezebel. I actually did get like a backload of emails.
I know that. But
These types.
Of defense.
Several.
And so they didn't get lost. They're still there. They're just backed up. So Mayor Dan is a mod in AA, I think. Really? Ugh. Well, whatever. Hey, Mayor Dan popped into Big Nation this morning. Oh, I heard he lost his shit too. He also played the Harley character again. So I'm told. I didn't see it or hear anything, or
who did?
it's definitely gonna get interesting. What?
I said it's just going to get interesting.
Vague Nation, the one who has a hell of a lot of shit to say when his backyard isn't so clean, if you know what I mean.
No, it's not.
It's definitely not
I've seen his
clean.
backyard.
Okay. And so he's got a lot of shit to say about a lot of people. He lies his ass off on a constant, and the way he's doing it, he actually talks like you would think he knows what he's talking about. He is bullshitting everybody. I don't understand. All these people are lying. It's like, I don't feel the need, like, if you can't talk about something without telling how you really feel, opinions with truth or facts, why on earth are you doing it? I don't get it. Why would you want to like appear to be such a liar? But anyway, so he's got all these problems, you know, with everybody else. Stupid Troopers on there, whatever. He claims to be a journalist. He's not. He can't vet anything. So, you know, there you go. Don't believe a word the guy says if he doesn't vet anything. But he also, the other day, started this whole character thing. Animal is Harley Great. And he talked to her about being abused, about her parents, how she lives, all this stuff. And it's fucked up. He's mocking Harley Great. That's a child. And he wants attention and views. And, I mean, because he keeps talking about him. Thanks for the views and all this other crap. And meanwhile, he has nothing compared to his subscribers. He doesn't have a lot of people watching, and I'm guessing it's because his subscribers subscribe to him because that's something to do with a whole bunch of vet stuff, right? And he's not even discussing vet stuff. It's all about the Jeremy saga, you know? And it's pretty sad. Lisa Tori Beard's comment. Let me say. Good, it's coming. Wow, it's up there. DJ said he knows exactly where you live. Really?
Yeah.
Bring it. Come on, show up. I dare you.
I'm knocking on the door, baby.
I'm knocking on the door. I dare you.
It does?
I 100% dare you. If you think you know where I live,
I don't know.
come and knock on the door.
That one.
I dare
That
you.
one.
Mike Johnson, $2 super chat. Thank you. Love you guys.
We
Thank
gotta
you
get
so
rid
much.
of those.
These two
Put 'em in
chickens
that
who
trash can.
Yeah, it seems like he could stand there talking to Thomas, flashing a light that could cause somebody a stroke. But the second somebody else came out, he ran to his car and took off like about out of hell. And you know, and then went on his own channel and lied about it. Hello, people just saw this exact same thing. He wouldn't. You see how scared he was when TC approached him? Pretty much, he was by himself. But little stubby Walrus man, you know, thinks he's important or something. But apparently he's staying at Jeremy's, and he acts like he's hiding or whatever. Nobody cares. Doesn't he realize nobody really cares? And nobody has spent any money looking for him. He keeps saying they spent $7,000 wasting their time looking for me to serve him.
Who?
Radis. Nobody's even looking for him.
He ain't worth $7,000.
He could have been served the other night the second they saw him sitting in town hall. Nobody went looking for him. They don't care. Here's the thing. He's already acknowledged the lawsuit publicly. So keep thinking what you're thinking. Good luck with your lawyer and enjoy. But he's threatening, you know, he knows exactly where I live. So what? There's plenty of people who know exactly where I live.
I do.
You're
I do.
I say bring it, dude. Show up. I got Stone and Lisa's my supplier. Thanks for the rock. Whoop whoop. Thank you, Cairo. Hello, not tease. I'm a mole. Yeah. Dude, guys, Germ is so much of a coward that when he goes by slowing down and filming, He did none of that while we were all there and the guys were doing the fence. And he goes by their house like 6 to 8 times a day. Except when other people. What is he afraid of?
Someone said check your email.
All right. But what is he
You
afraid
gotta
of?
unscrew it and read it.
He's afraid that everyone's gonna see him doing it, driving by. Is that what he's afraid of? Because he sure didn't know nobody was there that first day, did he?
Solar.
And the last person he thought that was sitting there was me.
Sorry. Solar.
What's the heat?
And I saw his ass filming.
How many volts?
Not once, not twice. He didn't know it was me. And that dude
Uh,
followed me down the block.
That's sick.
He's probably trying to get the tag of the truck and couldn't get
Okay,
it.
that's better.
Huh.
Yeah,
Where's
his
the-
car, it sputtered all the way down the road.
Hold it out first.
No, Hannah, they don't. The gators don't mess with the pigs because the gators don't want to hunt. Robbie, I mean, why hunt? Why go hunting when someone brings the food straight to you and throws it right to your face? They don't have
Yeah,
to hunt. They leave the
They're
pigs
too
alone.
lazy. And the
Well,
pigs
that's
are
the-
alive.
Different cars on different days over at Michelle's. So can't wait to see how he's gonna handle that and follow people out of there.
No, she doesn't. You don't have a video of him following you, do you?
No, it was dark actually. What happened was as we were pulling out, okay,
There's a big
we were pulling
box.
out the driveway to the left where he would come from to go back to his house. He was parked
Yeah.
on the street in front of that property that he had to clear all the junk out of, to whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the kid's name, her son, it's his name. That's I can't remember it right now.
I am Levy County.
Yeah, that guy. Anyway, so that's where he was parked. Somebody got out of the truck and went across the street. It was just weird. And then he came down towards us. So we saw it with him. We pulled our cameras out, but it was too dark. All you see is like headlights. And so he comes by. I said, wait for him to leave. So he does. He goes past Michelle's house, driving normal, right? And then we pull out and go left. He goes by his driveway and pulls a U-turn. But Gabe gunned it because he knew what he was going to do. And by the time we got to the stop sign, he was coming speeding down, and Gabe just gunned it and took off. And he never followed us out. I mean, he never got past stop sign.
Okay, let her hurry back.
By the time he made it to the stop sign, we were gone. And then I got a text from people at Michelle's property saying he's following you because they saw him go by. He just didn't know it was me. I'm not the person you want to be following behind and stalking, dude. Because had that been, I would have stopped him, blocked him, and waiting for a cop. So Raditz, DJ Walrus, Stubby Lump, come here.
You should come now.
Yeah.
I'm
Dare
pissed.
ya.
It's cold and I'm pissed. Come on, bring it.
There. Here's the funny, Robbie. You know how you come in this area, like where you
What?
come in. You know how you would come to my house. You have to come in.
Yeah,
He'll get trapped right there.
I know. That's why
Bring
it'll
it.
be funny.
Bring it. What you gonna do? Leave your car and run? Oh my god. Yeah, so he talks a lot of shit. They all seem to talk a lot of stuff. But the thing is the investigation that's going on is pretty intense, and we're finding out lots of things, and we're going over statutes and laws, and actually every freaking one of them has committed crimes. Every one of them. So, it's quite interesting. Sunshine Sam, he should be careful. he'll be in a world of trouble then. Yeah, he doesn't want to come here.
Yeah.
He definitely doesn't, because I'm pretty sure there's, quite a few people that will enjoy him. One being my husband. Because guess who's going to block his ass? ABC, oh my gosh. When do they get locked up? Or I know. Well, you know what? You got to wait on the government, and that could take a minute. Because as much as we're gathering all this stuff, and I mean, we can hand it to them, they have to do their thing, then it has to go in front of, they do their thing, and then it goes.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check the heat.
All right.
All right.
It goes through the state attorney's office, but there's a bunch of prosecutors who have been handed a lot of things all around in many places. Let's just put it that way. I still think it's funny that Rat and Travis think that since they have not been served, they won't be held accountable in court. They have publicly spoken about the court case and having knowledge of it. So let's see how that works for them. He'll just make us laugh too hard in the stripe. I know hey, at least he's getting used to wearing stripes, right? And here's the funny thing. Germ talks about toxic people, and he's got that guy at his property. Has he even watched a video of his, or he doesn't care because he thinks that's a dirty guy that he can have in his pocket that'll do dirty shit for him? I get it. Litigation is frozen, molasses was slow. Yep. You didn't say that, did you? Say what? What did I say?
What?
I don't know. Ernie Boyd say you didn't say that, did you? What did I say? He volunteered to DJ the party in Otter Creek, Florida. Well, good for them. Wonder how many Otter Creek children will show up. Right ass in a motel room.
Yep, he is.
I don't know. Where's the motel? On the schoolhouse property? DJ isn't at his property, or so he says, and looks like a hotel he's in. Well, that's cool. All I know is that he's been seen on the property. And that's what they're saying, that he's staying there. I'm pretty sure Germ's going to make every excuse in the world for him not to. Because it's a conflict of interest. It sure is a conflict of interest, but apparently not, since he's DJing the Otter Creek party. The Otter Creek festivities. They said they're going to, well, not they, I think the ex-mayor, who still loves to, use the title mayor, that her husband actually goes under her name, because I don't know why, maybe he feels important, but he is not the mayor. But does Rydass have a work visa? If so, it probably is expired by now. Apparently he came here, got married, got divorced not long ago, and is still here. Whether he's supposed to go back or not, I don't know. Apparently he says he's going back to Australia, but I don't know. So why was he filming for German Brett? Yeah. Is the FBI involved? I don't know. Big Bubba is waiting for some rats. And it's full of air at this time. He was talking a lot of stuff. And that's what I'm being told. And that's all it is gibberish. It's all a bunch of hoopla. He states he's been in the States since 2015, was in Ohio, then went to Florida a couple of years ago. He wasn't in Florida. He may have visited Florida, but he didn't move to Florida a couple of years ago. He was in Ohio, like what, a month or so ago? Somewhere along the Ohio-PA border area. because his wife kicked him out. She was Elmer Fudd. Yep, Stacy, you're absolutely right.
Hey, Robbie.
He said he'll be right back.
Okay.
Um, hello. Oh, okay. ICE is bored until deportation. The U.S. is all diarrhea of the mouth. They all are. If you ask me, they all are, especially the freaking tugs and the knot boxes. You know, I hear they're coming to Florida for the federal case. Oh, there's somebody else coming to Florida too that's commenting on our page.
Huh?
Is the DJ the guy that I think she said wrote the song? Yes.
Yes.
He is. He not only wrote that song, he wrote a recent song, the one with the picture of me and Harley Grace on it. I did not hear it. I saw a screenshot of it, didn't care to hear it. Apparently, the one song, that's not apparently, we actually have it. He wrote a song with the Angel of Death in it. And he says he took it down, all this other crap. Well, then I don't know how we got it, but we did. And yeah. And we also have proof that he has been stalking her and harassing her since at least August of 2023 with his own posts and his groups. And those are crimes, and it's admitted crimes. And so, you know, he thinks he's going to live and hang out in Otter Creek. I guess the first order of business is, you know, getting thrown on the jail roster. So that should be interesting. Going to head up to bed. Good night. Good night, Dusty old dude.
Good night, Dusty old dude.
So, yeah. So, I mean, there's... These guys are just birds of a feather. Just like Jeremy said. He tries to say that about us, but actually no. You got toxic, narcissistic people that are into weird stuff. And on that side, it's literally like good versus evil. Over here, you have people who have hearts who care. And regardless of whether you personally like somebody or not, you're willing to listen, keep an open mind, lend a helping hand, open your heart. You know what I mean? And that's the difference between all these people. Like, the most thing we do is they started this goal thing on YouTube. We tried it out and everybody likes it, so we'll do a giveaway for it, right? That's pretty much it. I mean, if people send super chats, other than that, you know, we are very thankful. We appreciate it because it helps go towards having a channel and doing the things that we're doing. But we're not sitting here, you know, hey, buy this poop bucket. You know, I'll give you a $2 stuffed turtle and a 98-cent bucket for $25. You know, we're not doing that. We do sell crystals, and you get 100% grade A, double A crystals sometimes. Crystals that are not.
I got amazing.
What?
I get amazing crystals.
Yeah. And these aren't, you know, Temu or Amazon crystals. Like somebody. Oh, which reminds me. Speaking of Temu crystals, guess who showed up in Radisson's chat? I got a screenshot of that.
Yeah.
Guess who? Going, poor me. Poor me. She told me to stay off YouTube, and I miss going live. Yes.
Oh, she can't go. She can't go on YouTube because you told her to.
Because I told her not to. Yeah. What it is she knows damn well if I see her ass talking shit like she always does, because she doesn't know how to shut her fat fucking mouth. Excuse my language, guys. She always does that, and I told her. I said, "You do that?" I told her from the get go.
You just told her to keep her mouth
I said, you do this with everybody. And then you blame everybody else and you deny it. You grift money from people and you show your boobage and they give you money and that's how you're surviving. You live with your mom, you grift for your drugs. You're high as a kite every freaking day, nodding off, falling asleep on your live, falling asleep playing game on your live with your child. Okay? You are in my home vomiting profusely for days at a time. And you're going to sit there and try and say that I did something to you. When I flew your ass out here, not just you, but you and your child, took you to Busch Gardens, paid for everything for you, and you're sitting here trying to make yourself look like a freaking victim. This is one of the people, the 3-week thing, guys. When we mentioned 3 weeks, that Gabe said nobody's allowed to stay here for 3 weeks. That's number one. Every girl has a limit. Wonder if Martha will snap when reality hits. I don't think so. I think, well, when reality hits, yeah, when she sees her dude get arrested, she's going to get scared because she's next. Penguin, you can cuss all you want. Lisa, I cuss all the time. I know, but, you know, there's some people that we have in our community that, you know, don't like that. I'm just a blunt New Yorker, and I happened to hang out with someone who was 100% Irish, and every other word out of their mouth was the F-bomb. Her whole family was like that, and they had a very large family. Martha is the weakest link in the chain of fools. Well, you know, this happens to me all the time. Where is Robbie? Robbie needs to get his butt back in here. Unmute yourself, dude. You muted. Robbie! It does not come fast enough to know those two get arrested. What is so funny? What? She's giggling. Wait a minute. Do I have that picture? I need to show it to everybody. Everyone's going to love it.
It was sent at 9:47 p.m.
I do have it. Hold on. I got to get it. Oh, you guys are going to love that. That is hilarious. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. All right. You got to tell me who it's from so I know. Who? Got it. Okay. That is great. Oh my God, look at the cameras. Oh, this is fabulous. You guys are so funny. Alright, I have to upload this one to show you. Hello, Robbie, where are you? Oh my God, I'm going to beat his butt. I know.
Oh, it's cold.
Okay, so. Whoops.
I did not come down to Florida to be cold.
I know, right? Sorry, Lisa. Sorry, I will be less negative.
Oh, Mike.
You're good, Mike. You're fine.
Come hang out on my channel. I'll make you zen, baby. Sorry.
What are you
Yeah,
trying
you
to say, Tori? We're not zen here? What?
No, he said he'll try to be more positive next time. And he can come hang out and I'll make you zen.
Ow. Where is it? I gotta find it.
No, I'm not live now.
Yes, you are.
I mean, I'm not live on my channel right now. I will be live on my channel. I don't know. Maybe over the weekend.
Lisa, do you live in the villages? Trying to decide if that's the place for me. I do not. I'm
are you over
close
55?
to the villages.
Are you over 50? Lisa's not old enough to be in the villages.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm a young one. How you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well.
I was shocked when they didn't. Well, actually, they did. When I rented the Airbnb here, they asked the age of everybody.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Because they clearly stated that they don't rent to young.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, Robbie. Hello, where'd you go? Where'd
To
you
the hot
go?
room.
Happy birthday to
Oh,
you.
Jesus. I'm out of here.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye, 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 bye,
Happy
bye.
birthday. What do you
Happy
mean,
birthday,
bye?
Bobby.
It's not
What
my
do you
birthday.
mean, bye? It is your birthday. It is now your birthday.
On the
You
East
can
Coast,
say it now.
It
It
is.
is your birthday.
On the East Coast, it is.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
3 minutes into your birthday.
I know you made me wait.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Counting down the minutes, and you ran
I was
away.
like, where the hell is he? I'm like, Tori, I'm holding the 7 fingers up. I'm like, 7 minutes.
But I
Great.
already-
Now I'm 61.
No,
You're not 61. You're 60.
You just completed your 60th revolution around
I'm-
the sun.
Which means
I'm
you're
in my
60
61st
years
year
old.
now.
It's a big one, guys. Give him a happy birthday, Liz.
I'm in my 61st year, so that makes me 61.
You count how many years you have completed.
And you're 60.
Uh,
Happy birthday
Listen, Boomer.
to you. You are 60 years old. That is how old you are. 60. 60.
oh, boy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Ray.
Right, you said happy 21st birthday. I wouldn't want to be 21 again.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I like 28. 28 and 38. I did.
Like
And
8.
45. I do.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh,
Birthday cake.
it's cold.
Warm up. You're old. You're old.
I am.
You old man. You old fart.
I know, I told him he can't say he's old.
Now we can call you the old fart.
You could always call me the old fart.
He's
Boomer.
a boomer.
You're a boom- Hey, even Gabe got you a birthday gift.
I'm an old fat fart.
You're an old fat fart.
Yep.
Well, as long as you're not a shark, we're good.
As long as what?
As long as you're not a shark.
The hell's that?
Exactly. He wants to know.
You don't want to know.
A shit show. Anyway.
Oh,
What do you want for your birthday, Robbie?
a whole lot of nothing. Another day.
Oh, well, that's a good answer. If you were February 29th, you'd be in your 20s.
Yeah, right?
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Oh, it's freezing.
My son is older than you, Robbie, Ray said.
Oh, gosh.
A fart after 55.
Yeah.
Didn't realize you're younger than me. Robbie can get his Ohio Golden Buckeye card.
Yeah. No, I can't. I'm not an Ohio resident.
I'll be 61 next month. It is. Oh, it's not even telling me the temp right now. Hold on, let me see.
Let me look. I'm too scared to look. All I know is it's shivering weather.
It's not saying. It's got something else there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's below 50 in Bushnell.
It's below
It is-
50.
No, it is 50 degrees on the nose.
I don't know. I say 40. It says 48 here.
It's 48 here.
No, in Bushnell, it tells me it's 40.
Oh.
My thing says 50.
Just a fart at 45. I need to call her. Ray, thank you so much. Have a good night. See, Ray,
Good night, Ray. God bless.
I have a sock on.
I got 2 socks on, and a pair of shoes, and a pair of pants, and a t-shirt, and a hoodie, and a blanket.
I do. I have 1 sock on for a reason. And then I got my camel pants on. I am wearing a tank top though, but I got my hoodie and my hoodie over my head because it'd be cold.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. 50 degrees is like freezing. It's shivering.
Update on Dave. He does not have a blockage in the arteries to his heart, although his heart is only working 60%. So he gets his defibrillator hopefully tomorrow, then they will release.
Oh, prayers.
Oh, I have a
Prayers,
birthday present for you, Robbie.
What?
Look at your screen.
Hold on. Oh my God. Look at that.
Oh,
Jesus.
it's a brownies and a germ.
Mm. Ugh,
Look at all their cameras.
I know.
Look,
Ugh.
Germ's wearing like a tutu with boobies.
Looks like a wedding dress.
It's a boob tube. A match made in hell. Look at oh my god. Those overalls.
I can't stop shivering.
Brazil, Indiana. Suffering at 65 in Hawaii.
There are so many stars out.
Moobs. Miss Radish's camel toe. Oh yeah.
Ew.
He had a camel toe. Did you see that picture last time? Oh my goodness. My second winter in Florida. I'll take this 62 over being back in Chicago right now. My eyes, my eyes.
It is.
Crazy. Look, he's in this swamp. It's got all that greeny stuff.
Oh,
That's sickening gross. Lori, that was more like a moose knuckle. Germ is Radish's bitch.
The other way around.
It won't last. It'll be 80 again in a couple of days. I wish you could play that Calentez song. Oh my god. Bobbing for radishes. I can feel the love in this room. When you get to prison, don't drop the soap. Oh
you guys
my
are funny.
We have some very creative people in this community.
So what's going on today now?
In regards to
All this mess.
well, Germ's stalking Michelle and showing pictures that he can actually see over the fence.
What?
Trying to say it's a drive-by, but we know damn well it's from Tubetown. And he actually said that because he obviously saw my community post. So him saying he's not looking is bullshit. And then what else happened? He went live on someone's channel. I don't know if he was live on AA or not, but he was on someone's channel. Someone said it was Tug and Megan. I don't know. But he disappeared saying there was a gunshot and his live went down, which is what he does on AA when he just disappears out of nowhere. Yeah.
That's what he does all the time.
Yeah, so he tricked a bunch of people because somebody thought something was wrong. And a lot of people were like, how's Michelle? Like they were wondering. Michelle was fine. But even if there was really a gunshot, the fact is it's hunting season. There's hunters out there. Even when we were there were hunters driving all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to hunt during the day, night. It's illegal at night.
It may be illegal, but people shoot off their guns all the time.
Yeah, they're in the country.
Yeah. So he's just a fake idiot. Trying to make himself look important to some kind. Now everybody's gonna wonder, oh my god, what happened? There was guns going on. Jeremy disappeared. His line went down. Was he gonna try and make people think that something bad happened to him?
He always does that, though. He'll be talking in exit.
Yeah. It's like, oh, come on. All right, enough of you.
He used to do it all the time on AA and
Guapos.
yeah.
Was he live before his whatnot auction? I don't know. Germ sharded wasn't gunfire. Oh, apparently he also thanked Shara in whenever he was live or whatever. Like he's got some Shara handed over some kind of like, golden egg, which is she didn't. Doesn't he live near a gun club or something like
Yes.
that? Did
There's
you
a
see it?
gun club that has property that borders him.
Right next doors. Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, hit my foot. I'm glad it hit my foot.
Mm.
That would
He used to say that he was going to try to buy it.
Yeah, he wanted to buy the gun club's property.
And what they tell him no?
They didn't want to sell.
Well, they want to sell their good hunt.
Is that the property that's in between him and the schoolhouse, or next?
No. No, the other side of him.
To? Oh. Sarah's video didn't even show anything that was stupid. I know. It's like she's like grasping at straws. She doesn't have anything. Nothing.
If anyone's talking to me, I don't have my screen on me, my phone.
Oh.
It's sitting over there on the charger, so.
Yeah. I played you guys. Well, I didn't play it. I read you that entire freaking synopsis that Sarah wrote about the case.
Yeah.
That was Sarah.
That's
So-
who that is?
Yeah, Sarah wrote that. Now she's like flip-flopping. It's like, so explain to me how this woman is credible at all. The synopsis was what she, really felt. It's what she was saying all along. But yet at the same time, she was running back to Germ. I think she was the mole the whole time.
She didn't get enough attention doing that,
That's what
so
it
she
seems
went
like.
to
That's exactly what it seems like. And when we came into the picture, she like lost her shit.
because you guys got all the attention.
Yeah, but it's not about attention. It's like, why didn't you, like, she's been sitting on this doing nothing but making Facebook posts, apparently.
Why
And
didn't she go live with it?
I don't know. She could have. She is now. Why didn't she do it before? She just sat on all this shit. She thinks that, like, we have her information. No, she got her information from the people who've been working on the case behind the scenes all along. That's where she got her information. That's how she was mean to Michelle, telling Michelle she had to get this, get that, get this, get that. Hello, reporter, go get your own shit. Leave her alone. She's not working for you. And so all the stuff she got from all the people behind the scenes because they invited her in thinking that she was trustworthy. And, she's the reporter. I'm going to tell the story. And look what she did with it. She held on to it, number one, and waiting for this golden goose of an egg to write about her story about Otter Creek. This girl's a failed musician who thinks she claimed some greatness or something from Billboard with a certificate of, I don't know, achievement maybe? I don't even know. But hey, you know us. We didn't know who she was. Never heard of her before. But anyway, she
I was
doesn't
in
live.
Circus Magazine. Does that make me a...
Huh?
I was in Circus Magazine. Does that make me a...
I was in magazines too. Doesn't make me anymore. You know what I mean? But she thinks she's some kind of special, and she doesn't even live in the state. She's never been to Otter Creek, and she's just jealous that somebody's telling someone's story. As a matter of fact, her words were that Michelle had hired new reporters. I've never considered myself a reporter, number
And
one.
Michelle didn't hire you.
And Michelle didn't hire me. Nobody hired me to do anything. Okay? I've not been hired at all. So, she's just foaming at the mouth. She's saying she's calling herself a team member. Other people say she's a colleague. No, she's not. She's none of that. And she's just letting people think what they want as far as her involvement between me and her, or her and Julie. Now she's trying to say I never had anything to do with it. Yeah, but you sure as hell were pissed off that you weren't on this panel, weren't you? But she thinks she's got to do this. She thinks she's going to try to throw Bruce under the rug, or, no. The only thing she said, she showed something, and it was a quip. She showed something today in regards to John. It was all like pasted and posted together like a freaking Adobe cut-up shop. It's like, what? And it's old freaking news. What does it matter that he got arrested? It was a freaking fraud. And it was dropped. You need to drop it and move on. They had no case. He was set up. And she's the one who said that. But she ain't saying that now. She thinks she's got messages she can show. I got a freaking device over here that's charging. She would have hope I don't see anything on that, because she's all over it. But she wrote that synopsis, and then she spun and flipped out because she wasn't getting attention. There's no other excuse as to why. Then she says that she admits to writing the damn thing, but she's blaming Bruce, saying he made her write it. What? Yeah. He made her write a 3-page...
Is she a grown-up or a child?
I don't know. She sure seems to act like she's a grown-up, right? She got some, big-ass words for people. And wasn't there some kind of hearing last week or this week? Yes, there was. It was a conference between the attorneys. But yeah, I mean, the girl, she's just a joke. And you know what? Let them all think that she's their rock star. Keep them busy over there, Shar. You keep doing that. She's a victim. Yeah, she ain't no victim.
Oh my goodness.
She came across the whole story because her friend, who is an addict, was involved in it's just the whole big, literally a shit show. Her favorite word, shit show. And to me, she's nothing. She's a nothing burger. Doesn't matter. She has nothing to do with it. She's going to get called as witness and whatever, and she's petrified of having to. She's got to come. She's petrified of Jeremy depoting her, and Jeremy is going to depot her. Totally going to depot her. It's already in the work. So.
Yep.
Let that grab back.
Can we talk amongst ourselves? That's what I was asked. If we could
Poor
talk
Sharon
amongst ourselves.
shit show doesn't know what's going on behind the real scene. She shouldn't be here.
So she got stuff for honorable mention. Yeah, and if it's like some of them, they give them to everybody who doesn't win. Who's getting silly, Judy? Some of this stuff is silly. Ringtail polecat, Victor? Robbie, what's a ringtail polecat?
A polecat. It's a common name for, oh my God, why can't I think right now because I'm shivering?
Absolutely, Trinity.
I can't think of it now.
No, Sylvie, she's not. Christy, I have no clue. I have not.
Polecats
I haven't checked.
are skunks and they call so many things. Ferrets, polecats, badgers,
Or raccoon.
I forget the name for the group. Mustelids or something. I forget the name of the whole group of them.
Okay, I will have to take your word on that, Christy.
Dang it. It's a type of ring-tailed cat. The ring-tailed polecats are like Arizona and all.
You know what? It's cold.
It is freezing. I'm shivering.
I did not come here for this, Robbie. What is going on?
I'm just baffled.
I came here to have warm, enjoyable weather.
Right?
And I get here and I'm sitting here with socks, shoes, pants, shirt, hoodie wrapped in a blanket.
Huh?
We're talking about how cold it is.
It's cold.
I'll be back in what? Oh, T said you choose to live where you get snow.
Here's Rob. Gabe.
Ah, okay.
Right?
Gabe got you a gift.
What?
Yep.
I wish it was 70 here. Marcia might be tired today. He has dogs. They wouldn't help me.
You have a bag on the Robbie tomorrow?
Thanks, right here. I'll let you go.
Oh my God, we got Harley Jolly stuff. Harley Jolly stuff. Thanks for staying here, Mark.
He says he is.
Yeah.
He said, I think I'm going to stay. He goes, oh, it's Robbie's birthday. I have to go. I said, you know, Robbie's not huge on his birthday. He goes, then I'm going to stay and get all the things done I need to get done.
Yeah.
Well, he told, because of being at the warehouse, whew, he doesn't want to just hang out at the warehouse. Because he gets tired, falls asleep on the floor. And that's what he did today.
You fell asleep on the floor?
He did
Yeah.
indeed.
He did.
Why did you Give him something to do.
At the warehouse? What's,
There wasn't anything to do at that time.
I
Robbie
was doing a bunch of stuff on the computer.
He was doing first. With that time, you were doing the packages.
Yeah.
20 Angel, I would sit around the bonfire.
Where was
have
he?
that many.
He was, I don't know where Z was.
Sitting by the
Him
way.
and me and Chris were just hanging out, doing stuff.
Ah. Well, Gabe actually went down there. Why didn't he ride back with Gabe?
Gabe went where?
He was down by Robbie.
Down here.
He wasn't at the warehouse.
Oh,
Then Topher was doing stuff with
Yeah,
Z.
so doing stuff. He didn't want to come back.
oh, I see.
If he would have thought about it ahead of time, he would
I
have
didn't
said,
see him in there, by the way. I don't know where he is.
He's on the couch. He was.
Well, he sunk himself in the corner or something.
He was all the way up against the corner. He might be down under the cushion. You never know.
Are you serious? It looked. Wow. Okay.
He might have buried himself. Or he's completely covered in blanket. You never know with that kid.
Right. Guys, the house is getting like.
What?
There's so many boxes here. There's so many Harley Jolly things here. Oh my gosh. Oh
It's awesome.
my god. So, Robbie, that Black Friday sale for Amazon
Mhm.
is weak.
I know I had to order some heat.
I didn't. You had to order some heat? What'd you get? The
Some
heat
reptile, the heat infrared ceramic heaters.
Oh, gotcha.
Can't have freezing critters.
Oh my gosh, how am I chameleon?
Fine.
They're in the hot room, aren't they?
No, they're out there in the cage, but they got the box to go in.
Couple. They're supposed to be brought inside at 49 degrees. Victor, where was your popcorn? Well, the one for her. What's that? Good night, all. More boxes coming. Oh my gosh, Shauna, thank you so much. Have a good night. It's just gonna be wild. I have to open all. Oh, you have no idea. And that's not even all of them. I have to go back and I have to add the stuff that I don't know what's going on. All I know is that things are disappearing and they're saying that it's purchased, but it's not because they're not arriving. So I have to go back like twice now. It happened with these musical notes, tambourine and stuff. Because she has the drum, she has the guitar. What's wrong?
Funny.
Oh. So I want to make sure she has like the tambourines and stuff too. And that disappeared again for the second time, and it hasn't arrived. So I can't tell if someone actually purchased it or not. Tonight's a good night for some hot chocolate.
You got hot chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
In the cabinet.
Those went the day before he asked me if I wanted anything hot to drink.
I bet you people are ordering and then canceling right away to make stuff come off the list. That's sad. That's mean. This is for a little girl, you know? And not only that, like to share and play with friends and stuff. And yes, she does play with little friends of hers. She has friends. You know? Play with her mom.
I don't understand
What are you
people.
doing the malachite?
I don't know if I can right now. I have to see. I am, but I just have to. I have bills to pay.
Remember kindness one. Yeah, so I have to go back into the thing again and add it. So I don't know. And then I want to find out, and I should be able to find out this weekend, if the children that are not going to Christmas in the Creek, the ones that we know of, are definitely not going to Christmas in the Creek because of what we know of. If Michelle is going to have them, I mean, they were there the other day, so if they're going to be there, and how many, and who are, so we may be able to have some other children enjoy Christmas with us as well. What y'all think about that? Yeah. Well, they'll hear their stories this weekend, and they'll know more, and they'll be able to decide for themselves too. Your anxiety is through the roof.
Who?
North Beach Shop, the troll. Trying to find out if I live in the villages or not.
Are you kidding me? There's people trying to find out if you live in the villages.
Yeah. Yeah. Just sent you an email regarding show. Oh, okay, thank you, Christine. Apparently, it's a whole Facebook group dedicated to her. Learning lessons books or something like that. Could she use that? Absolutely, they're on the her Harley Jolly Christmas list. She has a couple of them on there. You just have to scroll down a little bit because we added a lot of the Christmas decorations too, and they seem to be popping up right at the top of the list. So, oh, it's per page. Oh, what is it? A new comment since my live went this evening? Because she seems to make comments while we're live to answer and go after anything that we say. I don't even really care what she says. Oh, they're convinced Lee lives in the villages. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not far.
Better watch it. Some of them old fellows around here might get you. I've stayed in the villages.
Yes, they started immediately. I'm so sure.
They have a big house.
Maybe Lisa needs the Waldo outfit. Where's Julie's? They can go to the villages. If they think they know where I live, let them go wherever they think I live.
I wonder if they know that every time you go through the security gate, your tag's being recorded.
Sorry.
It's red.
Sometimes it takes the village. Okay.
I know in ours they told us not to make ugly faces while we were scanning in because they could see us.
Here's the thing. There's one way in, there's one way out. Once you get in, you can be stopped from getting out. Keep that in your brain, in your believer. Get your believer fixed. Mike Johnson has a question. Where's Mike Johnson? The villages is basically like a county made up of villages.
It's 3 counties.
3 counties together?
Sumter, Lake, and Marion.
Yeah, it's not a village. The villages, from what I was told, started out, it's to be a retirement community for people like 55 and up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to be all-inclusive. Like all-inclusive. So it has grocery stores, hardware stores, pharmacies, gas stations, convenience stores, hospital, everything it's like off the beaten path. So you're not going to have teenagers zooming through the street because it's behind security gates. There's multiple areas of security gates.
But there are multiple areas where people are. That's okay. There's schools and stuff. On the outskirts of the villages,
On
you
the
have all that.
outskirts,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which is could literally, it's like when you're on the outskirts, I mean, like where the border is, literally on the other side.
Yeah. But that's what I was told, that it was to be started as a retirement community.
That's what it was started as, but it is now.
A friend of mine who works in the CDC said that at one time the villages was the highest place, the place where the most people had STDs that were over 55 years old.
It's its own city now.
Yeah.
They're like sex maniacs.
Well, they don't use protection because they can't get pregnant.
Yeah. Everyone drives golf carts. Yep.
So if you live in one of the surrounding communities, you just get a golf cart, because the outside of the villages, there's actually still golf cart areas that you can ride your
Yeah.
golf carts.
They have trails and there's 3 like entertainment centers where there's restaurants, bars, bands, and every night there's music.
Yeah, my phone gives me
It's actually pretty cool.
my phone gives me news for wherever I am. And when I was renting the house in the villages, they were giving me news articles for the villages.
Uh,
A lady got arrested for driving drunk in her
golf cart. Yeah. Yeah. They flip them things over. Yeah. It's crazy. They get arrested on the golf cart.
That is crazy.
They have their own parking areas. Yep. I lived close to the villages in Lake County years ago. Golf cart roads, yep. And it's funny because it's like it's for people over 55 who want to be like 21 again. You know what I mean? They have recreation for everything. Pickleball, volleyball, archery, bowling, swimming. God, there's like a pool at every freaking corner over there. Sounds like a great place to move now kids are gone. It's fun. There's a lot of stuff to do actually if you're into going out a lot and stuff. But everything shuts down by 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Restaurants, bars. Well, no, the bars are open later, but not much.
Do you know how hard it was? We got in like 10 o'clock at night,
Mm-hmm.
and we had not eaten dinner.
Yeah, you have to go literally on the outside, like the borders.
Yeah. We
And
found a
you'll find
Walmart that was open until 11.
11. Yeah.
And then we found a place, a fast food place that had the drive-through
Uh-huh.
that was open late.
Uh-huh.
And so we were able to get something to eat that night.
Right.
But other than that, it was like, the lady was like, at Walmart, she's like, yeah, she goes, because we told her we're staying in the villages. She started laughing. She says, yeah, there's no shopping in the villages at this time of night.
No. Nope.
Yeah, so I noticed.
It's nice though that you would think there's like not a lot of crime there and stuff, but there is. You have older people committing crimes in like Walmart and stuff, stealing stuff, shoplifting, and then you wonder maybe they're just
Good night, John Caps.
Good night, John.
Yes, they do put lupus on their golf carts.
Oh yes, they do.
And I'm not sure if it's to mark them so they can find them, or if it's to let people know what they're into,
It's both.
or both.
A lot of people say they put loopers on their golf carts.
That's
to park
close.
them in the parking
Yeah.
lot. But I did a little testing, and people do believe in the loopers. They actually, really believe in them, and other people just think it's hilarious. And yeah. The upside down pineapples, that's true too. You know, you think if your grandpa retired, my mother would have loved the villages. Because my mom was very outgoing and she liked to have a good time and stuff. And now I don't know if it's a whole sex thing, but my mother liked to go out and enjoy. She liked to play cards. And they have like cards, everything. They have a book that tells you like of every group or organization that there is. And Tori, this book is this thing. It's a tall book, and it's that thing.
What's
And
it
it's
about?
all groups.
Oh, group
Archery groups, you know,
Oh.
Italian American clubs, things like that, like pool clubs, swimming, like all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm like, wow, I'm not there yet. I'm not even old enough. Germ asked his subscribers for a Lupa and got a couple hundred of them, so that's why. Oh God, what's he gonna do? Copycat somebody? Lisa, didn't your Loopmobile end up on TikTok? It sure did.
It did.
Got it on the flip phone.
Got it on the flip phone.
Got it on the flip phone. What's that? What was that? I think I have that somewhere. Got it on my flip phone. But yeah, that was pretty cool. It's funny. Started right here.
That was
Oh,
hilarious.
Yep. The ones that get at Walmart here, the 20 something. And as you get, like when you go to the they call them oh my God. The plaza, whatever, what do they call them? Probably station, I don't know.
Squares.
Entertainment centers.
Squares.
Squares, that's it. When you go to them, you'd think there'd be a whole bunch of old people and stuff. And let me tell you, there's some pretty kick-ass bands playing Crew, Prince, Ozzy, the Grateful Dead. I mean, it's pretty cool. And it's people of all ages. Young kids, like even young kids, like underage kids. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just it literally shuts down 9 o'clock, done. And the place is just like wiped out and empty. But so happy Jeremy is back with Martha. Real lovey-dovey on video today. Well, you know, good for you. I'm glad you liked that false advertisement. But you know, enjoy. It was last winter, early spring. He was getting them in the mail every week. Maybe they're trying to tell him something. Did have heard about Germ wants one. Tell him I'll sell him my Loopmobile. $1 million. Oh my god. He got all the loopers on both scrubbies because he complained about, I think, washcloths or something like that. And people started sending him. Well, he could use some. You know how often he likes to say he doesn't bathe?
Who?
Yeah. And you can tell by his clothing he might just not bathe. Because he doesn't wash his clothes. Villages started as a double-wide mobile home park. Yeah, Lady Lake. I could believe that.
No, villages started in Sumter County. That's why it's all in Sumter County. It didn't start in Lady Lake.
The mobile home park are in Lady
The
Lake.
village, yeah, but the Morrises are the ones who are building the villages. They started in Sumter County. And that's why it's the home base for the villages. Everything will always be in Sumter County.
Okay.
That's where it started.
Next time there will be a teen card, all different size teens hanging for those front.
Trust me, I know about the villages because I
do that.
traffic
Yeah,
villages.
she can't do that on a cart.
Yeah, I can't. we actually had them in the back of the cart. But yeah, it's pretty interesting because when you pull up with that thing, everybody wants to take a picture with it. It's really funny. All those styles are a Germ issue too. Yeah, that golf cart, the Loopmobile, runs on penicillin. What's funny though, and everybody like, and what color are you? White.
Debbie, the best way to do it is with one of those live traps.
So you lose your golf cart license for driving drunk?
You can go to jail.
You can go to jail. I don't know, but do they take away your regular license?
Yep.
Because 14-year-olds.
You get a ticket. You get a DUI.
You get a ticket.
The picture of the bride German radish made it to Facebook.
Oh
That
my
didn't
God.
take long, did it?
That was sent to me. It was sent to us.
Yeah, somebody sent it to us.
The
All
villages,
the graphic work you see that we pop up and stuff, that's sent to us.
And it's
Do
sent
you
to
have
us by
Santa Claus
different people.
parade with the golf cart decorated? There is a Christmas parade somewhere. I remember they were saying it, but I didn't. You have to be part of the actual villages. You know what I mean?
I remember why I like working from home.
Why?
Lisa's like part of the villages, but not part of the villages.
That's one way to put
They
it.
won't get it.
No, it's hard to
I'm
explain.
right there.
It's hard to explain.
Neighbors. They're neighbors. They're good neighbors.
How many do you get in one trap? I have 5 of them living in my house. Oh,
What is it?
I don't know. It's still gonna rob you, I guess.
What are we catching?
Cats.
Cat?
You might get multiples in there, but
Thanks for your
I only get one at a time.
Ocala Christmas parade.
I'm gonna have to order me some long underwears.
Guys, they say I live in the villages. They say I live in a trailer trash park. They say I live in a bunch of different places. Have
There's
fun
so
with that.
many different parts to the villages. There's Brownwood. There's all these other ones.
Yeah.
I don't even know the name of them all. There's so many.
That's why I say the village is like a county because it has all these other things in it.
Well, it's the #1 growing city in the United States
Right.
because the
You
villages is actually a city.
Villages, like each village has its own name. You have villas. You have like a bunch of.
They got the bungalow ones too.
Yeah, they got the bungalow.
Yeah.
Then they have the apartments.
And they have the freaking huge house like
The
I
one that's
lived
right by
in.
Brownwood. I think there's one by the other one. The one in between Spanish Springs and what's the took an L? The one that Gerard Butler's always at.
They're over by Spanish Springs.
Yeah. There's another one, but in between.
Something like I
No.
forget the name of them.
Landing.
The landings, yeah. The landings. That's that big lake where I'm always catching gators.
Right. I love that place.
Because the restaurants go right down by the water and people feed their leftovers to the gators.
Oh well, what's that place is over there? I forget. My husband worked in the villages putting in windows for 3 years.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the Morrises are the ones who control the villages. They own the villages.
I have a law firm.
Thank you, Kim Burke.
It's Morgan.
What?
Morgan.
That's the new one, isn't it?
Morgan and
Morgan?
Morgan.
Oh, Morgan and Morgan. That's the big law firm. The accident lawyers.
More
That's the
like
one.
the personal injury lawyers.
Right. Cool bearded fisherman. That's the personal injury.
Hello, lurkers. Buy more $25 Lowe's buckets.
He's the one who's trying to legalize marijuana in Florida for personal consumption because he owns almost all the marijuana farms in Florida. He owns a bunch of them.
Yeah, but he started that because is it one of his kids or niece or nephew
His
using his medical?
yeah, his grandchild has seizures.
Yes, he was, Christy. Crazy, right? I got Kendra a gift. Did you see it?
I didn't see it yet.
He owns all the alien labs in Florida.
Yeah.
Fools and their money get grifted. Oh my gosh. It's freaking cold, dude.
It is.
It went down. Hi,
40
Kim.
Where is this coming from? Hey, Kim.
Canada.
Hello, Kim.
Is tomorrow really Friday?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's my birthday.
I know.
It's gonna
Happy
be 45.
birthday.
Stop. You already did that. Stop.
Happy birthday. Stop. Stop. Stop.
At midnight, I sent my husband a message.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah,
Tori's anniversary today.
Happy anniversary to me. It's our legal anniversary. Because you know, if you ask my husband when my anniversary is, what he can tell you.
What?
The day before Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Because when we got married, it was the day before Thanksgiving.
Right.
Sometimes it's on Thanksgiving.
Yes. And sometimes it's even the day before Thanksgiving again. So he says that all the time. So if you say, "Oh, when's your anniversary?" He goes, "Day before Thanksgiving." So I sent him a message that says, "Happy legal anniversary," just to confuse people.
We could kind of say that too. But it's the same every year for us. Because our anniversary is the day after St. Patrick's Day. But it's always going to be the day after St. Patrick's Day.
Regardless of the date.
Yeah, because St. Patrick's Day is always the 17th. So. And
Well,
no,
yeah,
we were not hungover.
I'm used to being in places where they celebrate it, and it's not always
Thank you, North Beach.
celebrated the same day. They'll have a festival that the weekend before or the weekend after, whichever is closer.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let Tori get some sleep, Robbie.
What?
This is quiet time. She can't be out and about. She needs sleep. She won't make it.
Tori functions fine.
I updated my wish list.
Okay. You updated what?
My wish list.
Oh.
Why do I have 3 things in my car? Oh,
I had to add more ceramic
Gosh,
heaters to my
the
wish list.
socks. Remember you told me to wait for the socks?
mhm.
I wonder what they are today, if they are on sale. weed is legal here in Michigan, and we have so many stores. You know, we're going to have to go live when we wrap this stuff. You know that,
Awesome,
right?
I know.
Yeah.
Trust me, all my friends from Australia have been texting me all night.
As long as they can only see our hands, they can see what we're wrapping. Are we gonna show
Doesn't
what we're
see what we
wrapping?
wrapping?
Are
They're
we
gonna have
show
to
them?
see what we're wrapping.
Are we gonna show them what we're wrapping?
Well, yeah, they're gonna have to see,
It's
right?
gonna be focused on our hands.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
That's not a problem.
Yeah, it'll be
That's
on.
where I would want it focused.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
You know she's gonna keep that up.
Oh my god.
I got 24 hours.
She's gonna call you for out of the blue for no reason and start singing to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Put it this way. Tori wasn't even near me or on a microphone or headphones or nothing. And I typed in the chat and said, happy birthday. And she heard me singing it in her head.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday. And I heard her singing it in my head. I read it the way she sings.
North Beach only medical. Recreational is not.
So you gotta have your card.
They tried to pass it this time, but the way it was written was a lot of stupid stuff. You couldn't grow your own. It had to be bought from a dispensary.
Besides Amazon.
Yes, you email Lisa.
Yeah.
And
So
she'll
it's-
give you the P.O. box.
Yeah, I can give you a P.O. box. You can send anything you want to that address. Hey, it's freaking cool. Pot here is legal. I think it's illegal in a lot of places now.
It is, but Florida,
There's too many people that will help them cure here. They don't want them to legalize it.
yeah, they want it legalized in Florida, but it's like even our sheriff said this is stupid. This is just for big pharmaceutical because it's not even pharmaceutical. It's they're starting their own pharmaceutical, these growers. And if
Uh,
you get if something happens to you because the weed is poisoned or something and you get it from them, they can't be held liable. So the way they wrote this law to pass it this time was so messed up. You could not grow your own. You could not get it from out of state. You could not do anything. And they weren't liable for anything. And so it got turned down. And it was smart because they also lied and they said so much of it is going towards police and schools, and it really wasn't.
right.
So they lied on there, and that's why it got turned down. People saw through that, thank God. But it'll pass here. It's just got to be done right. It's got to be done like Colorado. It's got to be done like Michigan. It's got to be done like everywhere else. You know, and they got to pass it on a federal level.
Wow.
Yeah,
Natural MJ.
yeah, because they use chemicals and everything on growing it, pesticides, and if you get sick from that, you get something matter with you from that, then they can't be held liable. And it was stupid.
It shouldn't be legalized. It should be decriminalized. No laws to govern it other than being intoxicated in dangerous situations, like with
Right.
alcohol. Yep. My knees hurt. MJ might help. Can you believe the banners are already on their way?
I want to get the gummies, but without the THC in there. The CBD, because the THC is what slows your reflexes down, right?
Hello?
Oh my God, go to bed.
Crazy Robbie.
Oh my goodness.
I heard it's your birthday.
You heard wrong.
No,
Someone
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Your Auntie Lisa lied to you.
Happy birthday to ya.
Oh God.
Happy birthday. I can do it too. All right, everybody together. You gotta type as I sing it. You ready?
Very
Happy
good. No.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Crazy Robbie. Happy birthday to you. Now give me that banana.
I already gave you a banana.
I want the banana. Give me the banana.
You already have the banana.
Give me the banana. I want the banana.
You already have a banana.
Give me that banana in your pocket. I'm gonna
I
take it.
brought you a banana.
I'm
I
gonna
brought
take
you a
it.
banana. I already brought you a banana.
No, you didn't. You gave me some more.
No, I brought it there.
Oh, I got that big one. That's what do you think? It's gonna last forever?
Yeah. Did you see the size of it?
It's huge. It's bigger than 2 inches. I'll tell you that. That is way bigger than a 2-inch pipe. That's more like a, I don't even know, 4 or 5 inch,
That's
6.
way bigger than that.
It's girthy.
That banana was like 10 inches, 9 inches.
That's in length. I'm talking girth.
That's probably
Yeah, Sleemers know those words.
8 inches in girth.
No, really?
Yeah.
Can you see that? Tori, see that banana? The brass banana? I got brass. It's brass and it's heavy. That thing's loaded with something. It's a bullet. 2-inch pipe. We don't use 2-inch pipes here.
What?
Can you still hear
Yeah,
my voice on the computer?
you are. You want in? You want here?
Okay, no.
All right.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Y'all are nasty. Why, Indo, you're nasty. Hey, Lisa. Hi, buddy, by the way. I forgot to say, it's me, Crayola de Lima. When is my birthday? May 31st. I decided I liked that name because I really don't remember my birthday because I came off a slow boat from Madagascar because I got knocked out.
May 31st is possible.
Yeah. It's a good day.
It could be
Yeah.
anywhere from end of February.
Got it. Flat, got it. Yeah, so, I came off the slow boat and, I got knocked out because I jumped off the boat. You know why?
Why? Because Jim Jones was on it?
Jim Jones is on it. Jim Jones the germ. And he was handing out the Kool-Aid. And I said, no. Not me. I am not drinking that shit. So I jumped off. I said, fuck no. Bye-bye. And sure as shit, here I am over in Get Swampland. And I met the coolest people, got the coolest family. And here he is again, Jim Jones the germ. Starting up the crap again. All over again. Can't he just go away? Can't someone just realize the guy's a scam? Jim Jones the germ. Germ and his cult followers. Yeah. Thank God Crayon was with me. But I lost her along the way too. She ended up over on the other coast. So she met up with Auntie Kendra. She's over at Auntie Kendra's house. Being all bougie together and stuff. So, yeah.
That's where Jim Jones should move.
Yeah. I think he should go move with his bestie Brett. They can go be dirty, evil people together. Because that's what they are. Dirty, evil, mean people.
I don't know. I think Tennessee, they might evict him.
Well, Brett's already in trouble. He was taking pictures of the voting machines in the voter booth. That's illegal in Tennessee.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did. Sure did. And then he posted it on Facebook. Idiot!
Did he
See,
get
I'm a
busted?
lemur and I know this.
Did he get busted for it?
Not yet. And he doesn't know it's coming unless he's listening. But we know the germ's listening, so that means, yeah, he probably does. Can I ask why Brett goes under his wife's name and talks in chats? He's not the mayor. He never was the mayor. She's not even the mayor. You'd think she'd change her name by now, but no, they need the attention. They need the attention. She likes being called Madam. Wonder why.
No comment.
But they talk about God and, saying all this stuff. And to me, it's like mocking God in a sense. Because they're lying. They're not good Christians.
I saw a friend of mine who is an actual minister, preacher, sent me this.
Good night, Phyllis.
He's in Akron, Ohio. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll forward it to you. I don't know.
Madam Quitter. She's a quitter. She got her permit and she left. She got her permit. She unlocked all the hydrants because Germ wanted her to. And then she allowed Germ and his other minion to go in the town hall, collect the computers and all the files, and take them back to his place. And then he ends up with 6,000 emails. How is that possible? That's illegal.
Illegal?
Totally illegal. A madam runs a house of ill repute. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Brett's ill. That's for sure. Ill repute. It's not like stolen valor using mayor when you're not. But she's not a mayor anymore. It's a lie. It's a fraud. She was barely a mayor at all. She got in there, she did criminal stuff, and she left. She got herself a permit that she couldn't get before and sold her property. Oh, I'm sorry, Brett's property. It's really not hers. It was inherited to him.
Let's see.
See, they like to talk about people and put people down, but they don't like it when the truth about them starts coming out.
Okay, I just forwarded you this video. I want you, is there any way you can play it on here?
As long as it's not that big of a video. Where'd you send it?
To your Instagram. 2 leaves.
No, it needs to go email.
It can't go email. Just watch it and see. This explains everything so well, and it just fits.
All right, hold on. Let me grab my phone. I got a phone. It's in my fur. Where is it actually? Oh, don't have it. Hold on.
Prayers, Tam Tam.
Prayers up, Tam Tam. Let's take a look. See. What do we got? You alright? You want aspirin? Oh no. I need her. It's this cold weather. There's a reason I don't do. You want BioFreeze? Ew, Tori's gonna take her pants off. I didn't say that. Instagram. Oh, Robbie. Oh, it is here. I was gonna say.
That explains it the best I've ever heard.
I don't. Robbie, I don't have enough storage to open Instagram,
Uh,
and my phone is not here. Ugh. Oh, I heard. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I forgot. Stacy.
Speaking of Germ and those computers with Diana till 3 o'clock in the morning, someone that lives in that campground that was actually a big part in opening those computers and getting the passwords so they can get all the information. Shocker.
Okay, let's see.
Shocker.
Is Stacy in here?
Stacy is here.
All right. I sent 2 of your boxes out, and
Hello.
there's your totals for the shipping. I just sent you a picture of both of them, Stacy.
Todd, for someone that claims to have proof, I've yet to see any. Proof of what? Ah.
But Tori and Cass will have all the totals and everything done by Tuesday. They're going to do that.
Oh, someone's in trouble. I got a banana for you, Krill, and it's a big one. Here you go. Thank you. I love me some bananas. I just realized something. Fourth one's here. Does that mean we get banana bread? Oh my God, where's Ollie? Ollie, where are you? We just might have acquired some truth. Facts, people, facts. You can't understand what I'm saying, can you?
Now, get your Auntie Lisa.
What's the problem? You don't love me.
No, I
And here I
can't
am singing your
understand.
birthday song.
I don't understand.
Happy birthday to you.
You already did that. You sound like a broken record now.
You say it's your birthday.
You know, I say it's not.
Yeah. Oh boy. What other birthday songs are there?
None.
How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you, Robbie? How old are you? I know how old you are. You're an old fart.
That's right.
You're an old fart. You need to grow your hair out again and be Robbie Roulette.
No.
Well, I'm going to say goodnight because I need to put Auntie Lisa back on. So,
Good
goodbye
night.
from me, Crayola de Lima. Happy birthday, Crazy Robbie.
Thank you. Now go to bed.
Hello?
Hello.
Am I back now?
Yes.
Happy birthday
Oh
to
my God. No, you're gone again.
Happy birthday. Carola, can you sing a happy anniversary song for Tori and Jeff? I will later. What's a happy anniversary song? I'm not a chipmunk. That's what he's saying in the background. Can you hear him? I'm not a chipmunk. Welcome back. Hard to hear. You can't hear me?
No, good hearing.
Yummy. Huh?
Yes, I hear you.
I'm right
Oh, wait.
next to you.
Of course I hear you.
All right. Thank you, Stacy.
You can't hear me?
Turn your volume up.
Turn it up. Oh, they probably turned their volume down when Crayola was on. They need to turn it back up. Oh, it just sounded like you were far from the mic. All right, thank you. So, guys, we got wreaths, we got garland, we got lights, we got Christmas. We need more. We have a large property to decorate. We need some more inflatables, blow-ups. We need some more Christmas stuffs. Oh, we got to get a big ball. Rubber ball. I hear you now.
Hillary, trust me, I am.
Got wood? I should have had him come out there and say, got wood? I should have gotten the lemur mask. And bring Crayola to life. Can you imagine a giant lemur walking around?
That'd be hilarious.
It would be
God,
funny.
yeah, right. Tell that to my knees and my fingers.
My knees.
I'll tell you what, my hands get
back.
You know, it's funny. I remember when my mom first went to Florida and she lived in one of those communities, and she did the snowbird thing, and they had a community pool, and we all went there. And I remember all the people in the pool were just discussing their doctor's appointment and their gallstones, their gallbladder, and this and that. And I was like, oh my God, everybody's sick. And it's like, it's a lot of what people talk about when they gather together by the pool. Their doctors, what doctors they're using, what their ailments are. And it still happens. Would you like a Hershey's Kiss?
I feel like an old diesel.
You want to put this on it directly?
What?
Heat.
No. It's inside the joint. It's
It's because it's cold.
yeah.
Do you want to put
But I've
that?
got it wrapped up, so physically I'm not cold. It's just aching. Just as it is.
But if you put it
Deal with
on
this
there,
every
it's
year.
going in your teeth.
deal with this all the time.
If you put it on there, it'll warm up the area.
Can I get grumpy?
Fine, she can get grumpy. That's why I hear all the gossip about the pool, right? It's weird. They talk like so much stuff.
To you.
Do what?
I passed some notes to you. I forgot to give this to you earlier. So.
Okay. No
Okay.
problem.
Exactly, Lori.
I don't normally discuss that. That just popped up. Because they were on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Peggy. I hope you feel better.
Peggy.
Peggy, I hope you feel better.
Wait a minute, Peggy. Is that when it hurts inside the joint for no apparent reason and it just constantly aches? Because if so, I need to go to the doctor. I'm really bad. I don't go to the doctor. I just hurt. Good night, Peggy. I hope you feel better.
You got a story with that? Okay. What time is it anyway? Shot of tequila will warm you up.
Oh, no, I don't drink tequila. I can't do that.
Will they have a place to store everything thereafter? Yes, they will.
Tequila is fighting drinks.
Guys, they have a
Fireworks.
barn.
They have.
They have a
See,
barn.
wait. They have the barn dominium that we live in.
Yes.
And then they have
A camper.
the camper. Then they have
One,
the
two.
storage shed. Then they have the other storage shed.
Mm-hmm. And there's another shed back there. See, they can't see everything beyond.
Yeah, they
Well, I didn't even see the damn
Multiple.
barn dominium.
storage sheds.
I didn't see the barn until they went there for the invasion thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's
the
when I saw the
property's
barn. I'm
not
like,
laid out
hold
the way-
up.
The property's so not laid out the way I thought it was.
Me,
I thought
it's
it
same
was-
here. Yeah, yes,
It was 90
exactly.
degrees.
I thought the
Yes.
barn was behind the camper, like directly behind it.
Yeah.
And it's not
I-
because
I
of the way
thought
the
everything
campers were.
I
Yeah.
thought everything was flipped 90 degrees.
Mhm. And I remember, like, afterwards, I was like, hold up, what the hell is that? Where is she at? At the barn? Hold up. I'm like, what's missing here?
Thank
And then I
you,
realized,
Lisa.
holy shit, that's what she. I'm like, that's what it is. Germ's so damn jealous. He's got these freaking license plates holding up his house, and she's got this beautiful barn
Covering the
dominium.
cracks in the holes.
That's why he stopped her from doing anything, trying to make sure that she couldn't build the rest of that barn. Huh? Funny.
Those people are sick.
Uh-huh. Well, she is now, and there's nothing he can do about it.
You got to watch that video I sent you. It perfectly explains him.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
He's just the worst of the worst narcissist there is. There's no help
No.
fixing.
Louis he's a real preacher.
Yeah.
He's a real man of God, and he goes, Robbie, he watched a couple videos of him, and he said, I can't watch this man. That is like me watching Satan. He goes, it's so disgusting. It's so sick. This guy is just so wrong.
Pickles and me.
Prayers,
Love them.
prayers, pickles, prayers out. Sorry to hear that. I gotta make a couple phone calls tomorrow.
I know. I know there's at least one yet.
Huh?
What I told you about today. We just need to about this festival later. See if she remembers the sign language last night.
Do it again. Uh-huh. Lost it. Lost it. Yeah.
She lost it already. We
I
just
lost
went
it.
over the alphabet multiple
Hold on,
times.
eh?
Lisa does not know her ABCs.
Oh.
And Lisa does not know
Wait,
her
wait.
ABCs.
Wait. Is it this? Well, you do it that way,
Yeah.
right? Okay. I. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got it now.
Yeah, took her a minute. Lisa doesn't know her ABCs now. I'm teaching them to her all over
Now,
again.
now I got you. Why do I have to call that?
What I talked about earlier. Gosh,
No, it's literally like brain fart. There's too much info.
I'm just gonna have to tell her again.
Yeah.
I have to make her a list. Call.
Oh. And say that thing that
What is it?
oh, we're talking in code now.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're talking in code.
Sorry, we'll just wait till we're done. I don't want to make that call.
Well, I don't know. I can't.
Okay. I was on the phone with lots of people today. Some let's see, 3 different government people. Helen goes, you can always write it down.
Oh, all I have over here right now is a napkin.
She wants me
Wait,
to I get it. It took me I literally had to watch her and go, wait a minute, and then do it myself, and then I got it. I'm not used to watching anybody else to really do sign language as far as the alphabet goes.
the only thing.
But if I do it
over here-
myself,
yeah, but the only thing I have over here to write on is a napkin because Lisa tried to give me sticky notes last night, and I said I don't ever use them.
I can't look. I am here right now,
She gave me some.
My
beautiful
hands are in the
sticky notes
air.
to use,
going, are you kidding me? Because
and I don't
I
use them.
handed her a package of sticky notes. She can use. I'm not going to use these. Oh, well, you might. No, I'm not going to use them. And now she's got nothing to write on, people.
ASL means American Sign Language,
Yes.
which does not work if you're in other countries because they have their own sign language.
So sign language isn't universal?
It is not. There is a British Sign Language, which is different. And I don't know how it's different because I've never looked at it, but I was
Isn't it
told
similar,
it is
though?
different. It's similar but different. But you think about it, you go to some place like Germany, they have a different alphabet.
That's true. So does Hungary.
Yeah. So you can't do the alphabet the same. So you can't finger spell anything over there and them understand it. Because how do you do the letters? Letters.
Not even that. Like in Hungarian, if I say ABC in Hungarian,
Try to
it's
say
A, A, B, C, Che.
Well, see, the German alphabet has letters we don't have.
So does the Hungarian.
Yeah, so how do I
I was
finger
going to say
spell
something
those
that would have
letters?
been such an insult.
What?
I was going to say something, but because when he first started talking, it sounded like he was doing pig Latin.
No.
That would have
No.
been such an insult.
That was ABC. That was what I just said was ABC.
Abe, say,
No, A, B, C, Che. That's ABC. But you have 2 A's, you have 1 B, you have 2 C's
why?
because there's different sounding C's.
Oh, I get that. Okay.
So, like, we have a C can
Like
sound-
is A, and A is A. A, They
Because those are the two
say
sounds.
che.
Oh, that's why they do. Oh, okay.
So they have a letter for each sound.
Well, it's kind of almost easy to understand.
Yeah.
It is based if you're basing it on the sounds,
Yeah, because like the
Right.
letter C,
like
it sounds like
F-A.
an S. Some
F A F F. How would you do F?
Fa.
F and fa, or it's just fa.
Mm-hmm.
G.
G is J.
He's trying to remember, how long he
Yeah.
doesn't speak Hungarian every day.
I got to read it. I got to have it in front of me to read because I don't like I can read it better than I can speak it now because I don't speak it much anymore. English is one of the hardest languages. The hardest language to learn is Mandarin.
Really?
Yeah.
Because we have words that are spelled the same,
Huh.
but
Because
have
you have a letter that has so many different sounds.
in each
Over
letter,
there, they have multiple letters.
project. How do you spell them?
Right. Same.
But they're different words.
Yeah.
But then you have things like deer and deer, which sound the same, but they're
Spelt
spelled
it.
different.
Yeah.
And then you have words like 8, the number 8.
And then 8 for
What the heck is that?
Yeah, the hardest language in the world to learn is Mandarin. And then Hungarian, believe it or not, is right up there in the hardest.
Great.
Yeah. Well, even just learning the basics of
Ah.
English.
Got it.
And then it depends if you're studying pure English or the bastardized version of English. Because even
Right.
England is not pure English anymore. It was bastardized. A lot of the things they use now are actual, like the color, COLOUR, is not original English, it's French.
Right. That I know.
So you had the influence from other places. So I don't even think we have a pure English language anywhere anymore.
Russian is actually not that hard to learn.
It's weird knowing that that's my, original language, and it's one of the hardest ones to learn.
Like, yeah. No, languages are different. They are very different. And
Actually, Italian is pretty easy to learn because it's based off of Latin.
It's Stunad.
yeah, Italian is based off of Latin. Italian and Spanish
I
Or
actually
Latin.
thought it was Stunad. in my
are
community
similar.
post.
I knew a guy who knew Spanish, and he could understand Italian,
Yeah,
but he couldn't
yeah.
speak Italian. But he could speak Spanish, and they had an understanding of what he was saying.
Well, there's
Italy-
several different dialects of Spanish. I mean,
Yeah.
you got Portuguese, which is probably the hardest dialect of Spanish to learn.
Yeah, and then I go over to Italy, and I was speaking English, and so I'm then trying to use my hands to figure out where I'm going and to communicate with people because they don't speak English much over there. If you're not in business, so most of your people that are not in big business type stuff don't speak English.
Dutch is pretty. Nick was saying that Dutch has a lot of similarities to Hungarian.
Then you get countries like Belgium that has two different main languages.
Belgium, they speak Hungarian, they speak German.
Well, they
Yeah.
have two primary languages. One is
Right.
more French-based and one is more Dutch-based.
Right.
But then you have depending on what border you're by, you have other influences such as Germany and Hungary and and
And
stuff like that.
Austria is German, Hungarian.
It was fun when I was over there. I gave up trying to learn any language, and a friend of mine, what we did was she pointed to words on a menu. So I learned what the words looked like. This is beef, this is chicken, this is pork, don't eat that, that's horse. This is octopus, this is shrimp. And because she spoke really good English, and so she would go through and point at words and tell me what it was. This is tomato, this is the green pepper, not hot, so she meant bell pepper. This is the green pepper, very hot, like jalapeno. And so she would go through and she would describe what the different things were. So I could go to a restaurant and I could read the menu to know what it was, that I could pick something to eat. Or I could go to the market.
Good night, Lisa.
Good night, Lisa. I could go to the market and tell people
giveaway. Shit.
what I wanted to get. I could point and tell them.
Forgot about it, guys. So bad.
I guess we're doing a giveaway.
Please remind me. You sounded like Super Steve right there.
I know. Giveaway.
I am going to bed, you all.
Wait, you
I
gotta
will-
wait for the giveaway.
All right, I'll do it. Hold on.
Thank you, Flutter. I just see you're talking. I'm like, oh my god.
Turn off
I'm
the
doing it.
stuff.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, I lost where my- That's not Lisa's stream.
All right. Now.
That's Lisa's stream. Can I play? Can I play? Oh, kidding. Oh, I forgot to hit it. Hey, people, go over there and hit the thumbs up, please.
Why? No one did it.
Well, I forgot,
Oh,
and so I'm refreshing. I think it works.
please hit thumbs up. How long is a Chinaman? Good
Not
joke.
that long.
So,
It's all right, Flutter. I got it. Alrighty.
okay.
I was gonna do the other one, but Robbie already did that. So, alrighty. Here we go. You got your fingers ready? All right. Pick a number from 1 to 100. Go. Let's see. Who's gonna get it? There they go. There
You
they
got
go.
it
There they
on
go.
slow mo.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Stop! 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 It's at the very beginning. Somebody already got it. Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on. Stop! Stop! That was
I
fast.
see it.
Is it with a K?
I see it between Kay and between Kimberly and Suzanne.
Okay. Now then, somebody else got it before that. Hold on.
No PC
Good.
now.
I'm going back.
No,
Yeah,
the first
it's with
person
a
I
K.
got is
It's with a K.
42, 60,
Yep,
22.
Yep,
Yep.
Christine Lucas.
yep, you got it.
Wow, that was awesome. That was fast.
My birthday.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
I started to go, really?
It was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the 10th number.
Everyone was expecting me to do that yesterday. I never
Really?
did. Yeah.
Wow, congratulations, Christine. We're going to give you a surprise giveaway. Crystal. Yeah, that's what we're going to. Actually, you know what? Misty's comment. Hold on. Misty, where are you at? Scrolling.
Jennifer, you might have been lagging then.
Stop. Where is Miss D's comment? Was it before the number started?
Who? What?
Flutter said Miss D's comment.
Oh, she said you turned off subscriber mode,
Yeah, I know.
but not slow mode.
Yeah, I did. Turned them both off.
All right. I'm going to bed, you guys. Good night. God bless. And I will see you guys tomorrow night.
Slow mode was off.
Yeah. Good night, Robbie.
Good night, Robbie. See you
Happy
tomorrow.
birthday to you.
Good night, everybody.
Birthday.
You all
Yeah,
have
it
a
was
wonderful
the 10th number. It
evening.
was the only one up there. She got it first.
God bless. Prayers to everybody. And
Christine Lucas.
serious passion and random acts of kindness. You all,
She was behind.
Stacy was behind.
She didn't hear you say go.
Good night, Robbie.
Good night,
good night,
Robbie.
all. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
That's right. Get swamped. Whoop whoop. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
I'm looking for Missy's comment.
I don't see a comment from Misty. Where is it? Good night, everybody. Good night, Mike Johnson. Oh, Lisa's definitely delayed. She's typing her numbers. Yeah, we did that a little late, guys. It was 1:45.
I'm gonna go to bed.
We got to make sure we do that by midnight. Around midnight.
Can't set an alarm.
Yeah, because this was
Oh,
late.
it was before everything started. Hold on. Oh wait, that was way ahead. Miss D said, "Oh, DJ put out a song about Biscuit Boy lurking in the bushes.
Biscuit Boy lurking in the bushes.
I wonder if him and Germ broke up." That's what it says.
Okay. Well, that's creepy that they even talk about. They're all kind of creepy over there. The way they think, the things they talk about, they're very creepy.
Maybe I'll be
Yeah.
with their upside down pineapple.
Sonia, you need to refresh, hon. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, Thomas has nothing to do with them. Everybody needs to leave Thomas alone. Number one. They're just crazy. I really think they are. They're sick in the head. These people that are commenting on Facebook have absolutely lost their damn marbles. They need to get their believers fixed. And the ones that are causing all of it are just laughing their asses off as to how much they can get people to say shit.
Mhm.
It's like a joke. It's
Well,
like a game
you got
to
to
them.
remember, he says the people are stupid.
Well, it's true.
He's actually said that.
Because if they were smart,
To
they wouldn't.
multiple
They
people.
wouldn't be sending them any money for the bullshit that
He's like,
who wants a bucket for $25? You can get a huge bucket from Lowe's that's like this high for less than $25.
when you go buy the toilet seat to put on it.
Yeah, right. I mean, and they're posing for pictures to take specific pictures. Are
But
you
I will
kidding?
tell you, her
Googly eyes. Who wants pictures of googly eyes in some type of prairie type outfit?
the setup she has there is it's awesome. If you think about it, because I mean, Florida,
Right.
rain, mud.
Mm-hmm.
She has a full facility to be in complete privacy and be able, John can go work in the yard and get as muddy as he needs to working on stuff.
Yeah.
And he can go in there and without tracking mud in the house, he can take a shower and wash off outside because it has hot water. And so he can take a shower outside, wash all the mud off,
All right.
and then change clothes because she could put clothes out there for him, or he could put clothes out there in advance or whatever. And he has a utility sink there to rinse his clothes out, to rinse the mud off of things with, to keep the inside of the house so much cleaner.
I don't understand why people don't get the whole living off the grid.
I want to build like a little shower room.
She has one.
Outside of my house.
She has one. It looks pretty damn
Because
cool.
like when Topher cuts grass and pulls weeds and all this kind of stuff, he gets so dirty and then he tracks it through the house.
Right.
And we have to sweep up everything after him, you know?
Right.
And if he had a little shower out there, he could put his clean clothes out there and a towel, go out there and do all his yard work he wants to do, and go jump in the shower, take a hot shower, dry off and put on clean clothes, shake out his dirty clothes that have grass on them and all, and then bring them in the house and wash them.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
That'd be real cool. For some,
Cool. Thank you, Christine.
when everything gets finished over there, it's going to be freaking amazing.
Oh, it is. It's gonna be awesome.
It's like I went out there and you know, she was showing me around and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a smart idea.
Yeah.
Kid goes outside and plays in the dirt because that's what little kids should do. It's filthy. Here's your shower. Hose off the kid. You know?
Yeah.
With no hearing the mom going, don't track mud in my house.
Right.
Or if you're just playing in the sand, you can rinse the sand off your feet. Right there. You and the cold water on your feet to do it. We always use the water hose. So we had cold water. Ice cold water.
I think it does. Like I think Jeremy, they have something he doesn't have. You know, and he can work what he thinks unemployed is as hard as he can to make his millions, and he'll still not have what they have. He can make all the money in the world, and he still will not have what they have.
No.
No matter what he does,
Some things that are on that property that she has, you can't buy.
he will never have what she has.
Because it can't be bought.
Nope. Nope. And believe me, he's tried. You heard he's tried. Can't buy that. He will never have it. And he'll never have it from George either. And she most definitely will never have it from him. So, it's a lost cause as far as Germ goes. What is that called? Hashtag Germ fails. I didn't make it up. It's really sad, but what's amazing is that guy's 47 years old. Wow. Time and energy wasted. Unbelievable.
Yes, he did, Suzanne.
He
I
made his
remember
friends go
that.
in the yard. Yes, he did. Made him poop
I
in the
remember
yard.
when they all went there for the first
Let's interview Guapo and let's talk about Jeremy's poop bucket.
what they call it over there, Camp Hales or whatever.
I wouldn't
they
even
call
do
it.
that to Guapo. I wouldn't even.
They
do that.
I can't remember which one of them said something, and he hands him a bucket and says, "Go find a tree." I'm like, what?
I think Guapo was shocked. If I remember correctly, Guapo was shocked.
And he's like, "Yeah, you can't go in the house; it'll overflow."
How do you invite people down to your house and not tell them, dude, just so you know?
You can't
You
poop,
can't
in, my
poop in
house
my
because
house.
it'll overflow the toilet.
And I'm nowhere near a good gas station or anything for you to go to. I mean, yeah, they're guys. Guys are guys. Get it? Probably didn't bother him at all, but still.
Was it George that asked about going, and he like hands him a
I
bucket?
think I remember George having to go poop somewhere with a bucket.
Yeah.
That sucks. I can't imagine George doing that. Good lord. Oh, whatever. Can't imagine myself doing it. So. But, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. They better hope there's a
But,
bucket
you know,
around.
I've gone without a bucket.
Gotta go, you gotta go.
I lived in the mountains.
But what the whole thing is, what does it matter to you? People live off the grid all the time.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, a lot more people live off the grid now than they have in decades.
We'd go dig a hole, find a log, make sure there's
He
no
gave them a
poison ivy.
shovel.
We would go find a log, make sure there was no poison ivy or poison oak,
Mhm.
because there's certain things you don't want down there, and that's it.
Yeah,
Poison
right.
ivy, poison oak, poison sumac. Dig a hole on one side of the log.
But they put down how HC shouldn't live in a camper, but it's okay for George's brother and his family to live in a camper
With children.
with children, not just one, several. Oh my goodness, how bad is that?
And she goes along with it.
Oh, she mocks her about living in the camper, but her own brother does.
And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm telling you, I say there is nothing wrong with living in a camper.
Yep, Gigi took a bucket into the woods. It's on Gigi's video. Gotta do what you gotta do.
But you mock someone for living in a camper when your own brother lives in a camper. Are you
He
going
lived
down
in a
to your
camper
brother?
when he first got there. Then he left the camper with no AC in it. Came back to everything rotted and maggots and bugs and everything.
Yep.
And Therese, he had his friend Therese Granger, Madam Mayor,
In there cleaning maggots.
in there
out of his
cleaning
fridge.
maggots out of his fridge.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Because Robbie went there.
Uh-huh.
That's why I was watching, because Robbie was there.
Yeah.
And she was in there cleaning the maggots out.
Good night, Christine. We live in a motorhome. Wait, what's wrong with that? See, honestly, I would love to go and travel in an RV and live in a motorhome, but I have so much stuff that I don't feel I could give up. So I'd still have to have my own house somewhere.
Yeah.
I would still have to have my house. But I would definitely do the travel and take time doing it as long as I knew.
Now, I am capable of
Call me
living off-
bougie, but that's just
I have the ability to live off grid.
right.
Absolute ability to live off grid. I know how to start a fire,
Uh-huh.
heat water to bathe my body.
Uh-huh.
I know how to dig a hole and make a makeshift toilet.
Okay.
I know how to hunt
I
And
can't
fish
do it. I can't do it.
and
That's where I get all
and,
bougied out. I
know,
cannot
and
do it.
I can gut it and
I'll
clean
cook
and
it for
eat
you, but I'm not gutting it and cleaning it.
I can gut it, clean it,
I'll cook it.
and cook it up in a pan and eat it.
Fry it up
Um,
in a
At
pan.
one time, I could forage for edible vegetation,
Uh-huh.
but I wouldn't trust myself to
Oh.
do it today. Because it's
Sorry,
so-
Christine. I thought you were saying goodnight. Good night,
So-
Lisa Jackson.
You know, when I was a teenager, I was still in school.
Yeah.
We lived in a house. We had one light bulb that was run by car battery. It was actually a camper light bulb.
Really?
And we had that so we could do our homework with lights instead of lanterns.
Right.
Although the light in the house was lanterns. We had cold running water because it came from uphill spring, an
Uh-huh.
underground spring. We had the only year-round spring on the mountain.
Really?
And so we ran it from the spring into the house. So we would get water and we would put it on the wood burning stove and heat the water. We actually had a bathtub in the living room. That was not uncommon because it's close to the wood burning stove, which
Ah.
heat the majority of the house. So it makes sense.
Gotcha.
And you'd put some cold water in the tub first because you don't want to crack cast iron
Uh-huh.
or porcelain tubs. Not cast iron, but porcelain tubs. So you put your cold water in first, and you would heat water and boil it and dump it in, and boil it and dump it in until you got enough of it in there and it was warm enough.
Right.
And that's how we heated the house. We cooked on a wood burning stove. Was it because we were poor? No, we weren't poor. It's because my dad got tired of living in the city and dealing with stupid people. And he's like, I need a break. We're going to my mountain. Because he had 160 acres in the mountain.
Right.
And so we went up there and lived up there for a year. And after a year, he's like, okay, I'm ready for city life again. That was his reset place.
Right.
He would go there to reset.
Right.
That's why he bought the property, a place to get away from society.
Yep.
And it's like, it's like when my dad first moved up there, deer are plentiful up there. And not long after he got up there, he's like, I want a steak. And he shot a deer that was downhill from the house in the meadow.
Mm.
Then he made the rule that you don't shoot the deer in the meadow. Because then you have to drag it up
Oh.
hill. And remember, the spring runs downhill.
Mm.
So you're walking through mud,
Oh.
uphill, dragging a deer.
Wow.
He said that was the worst, because if you shoot it, you have to get it yourself.
Oh, really?
Yes. And so that never happened again. But, they had a guy killed a bear. And he killed it to save his own life. But he came to my dad and he goes, I don't need a bear. So my dad went and got the bear. They ate the bear. Ugh. You can eat bear meat. Absolutely. Luckily, it was in the wintertime so they could hang it.
Oh.
Dad had a special room just for that. It froze. It was frozen because there was 5 foot of snow up there.
Right. Right.
They would milk the cows and just stick it in the ice. Keep it cold. If they
Wow.
wanted ice on the inside the house, the kids would go out and collect ice in buckets and bring it in. And Dad had an old-fashioned ice. Instead of a refrigerator, they had the ice machine. Ice, what do they call them? The old-fashioned refrigerators that had blocks of ice in them.
Frigidaire.
And they would pack the snow and put it in there to keep things cold inside the house in the wintertime. Eventually, he did get a propane refrigerator. They make refrigerators that run off propane. Icebox, thank you. My
dad always called it an icebox.
And that's why, because back the original ones were literally they put a block of ice in it to keep things cold. But yeah, I learned how to build fires really well, and we cooked on a wood burning stove. It had an oven. It looked like a regular stove like you have, except It had an extra box on one side and it had a box on the bottom. So you could build multiple fires around the oven.
Oh, right on.
To bring the temperature of the oven up.
Cool.
We made bread every day, fresh bread every day. My stepmom would get up and we would wake up to the smell of the bread every morning.
Really?
Some mornings she would get up extra early and she'd make like cinnamon rolls and stuff like that. But she made the bread for the day. Every morning she would get up and make the bread for the day. It was cool.
Yeah.
This is the first time I saw a bay leaf tree. Bay leaves we use them to cook all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They had a whole freaking tree up there.
Wow.
We had our own herb box. Go get me some thyme. Go get me some more. She had a garden for that. And then she had the vegetable garden. And we lived off grid. We had no utilities. No utility bill. And because Dad owns the property, we had no rent either. So that meant he worked to bank the money. He still worked.
Right.
He just banked the money. And then my stepbrother and them, they would go up and they would cut firewood. They had the company that had the logging rights of the property above ours. And if they would cut out pieces of tree and just leave them laying there to rot. So when all their trucks passed by, Dad would go, come on. And we would go up and get all that wood they were let them throw away.
Really?
We'd take it home and cut it up and sell it to the people downtown. Yeah. Nothing wrong with living off grid. Did it. I could do it again if I had to. I
Right.
would not choose to
Right.
because I kind of like a flushable toilet.
Yeah.
I like stepping into my big jacuzzi tub
Uh-huh.
and trying not to fall asleep. I like the internet. You know? I like all this. Good night, Vonda T. The truly blunt, yet always.
Good night, Jennifer.
Good night, Jennifer.
I'm actually getting tired here.
And, you know, there's a lot of people who live off grid still today.
Why are they harping because Michelle made a post? Leave her the fuck alone, man.
She's a human. She has access to the internet. She made a post. Woo! Earth-shattering news.
Keeping it real. Keeping it real. All right, Tori. I think it's 2:03. I think it's time to say goodnight, sweetheart.
I saw that you sent me one, Hannah, but I have not looked at it yet. I literally left. I sat here. I worked today. Then I went to Robbie's and worked some more and helped him.
Oh, apparently Michelle doesn't know about this. I don't know.
Oh, she didn't make a post. Someone made a post in her name. Oh, how sweet of the troll.
Rachel had a date today with an Italian guy from New Jersey. Oh.
Ooh.
Hello, King Paco.
Night, King Paco. But I
Check
left
you want to
Robbie's.
respond to. Okay, Boudica.
I left Robbie's. I came here, grabbed my husband, kidnapped Lisa,
Uh-huh.
and ran away.
Yeah, and I
Took
was in
her off
Harley
to the-
Jolly Land.
Harley Jollyland, and then came back here and jumped on the line
Yeah, we were late.
because I kidnapped Lisa.
Yep. It's all Tori's fault.
Right around 8. I kidnapped Lisa somewhere close to 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it is. And then I'm in the store. I'm like, it's 9:30. I gotta be live at 10.
Fine,
didn't
let's head to
we
the
didn't even get out of there until 10.
He's like, fine, buddy, I think we should head to the front and check out.
Alrighty, guys. So it's Thursday. Tomorrow night is Get Swamp, 8 o'clock. Be there. We'll be live. Oh, wait a minute.
We'll be live sometime.
Sometime on Saturday. Not sure what time, but you guys might want to check in. You could be live from somewhere not my office area here.
We're going to go do stuff.
We're going to do stuff. Yeah.
I'm kidnapping Lisa again.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
So,
She
and
don't
even
know
if we
much.
aren't live, even if we are live during the day on Saturday, we'll probably be live at night, 10 o'clock, because that's enough time for us to get back from where we'll be if we are there, which I pretty much think we
We're
are.
going to do stuff.
And get ready and get set up. So you'll probably see us twice on.
Maybe we'll go
Saturday.
live on the road.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we'll go to Bucky's.
Bucky's. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Lisa likes Bucky's a lot.
Gabe likes Bucky's a lot.
Gabe likes Bucky's.
Gabe will take a 2-hour trip to go to
Good
Bucky's.
night, Michelle.
Anyway, guys, have a fabulous start to your weekend. Rock it with Get Swamp. Don't forget today is Robbie's birthday, so all night long we're celebrating Robbie's birthday. Saturday, and don't forget also, it's Black Friday on Amazon and lots of other places too. It's all week, so check out your Christmas shopping there and stuff. Keep that in mind when you're doing your shopping. And we're here doing. Now it's starting. We need decorations. We've got to get this party going with Harley Jolly Christmas. You will see the fence videos that come out too. But you are also probably going to see the finishing of the fence.
Yeah, I gotta take my thingamabobber with me and transfer stuff.
Yeah.
Where did I put it?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna be.
Well, that was
It's
nice.
getting pretty busy here, and we got a turkey today. It's huge.
It's only 23.8
It's
pounds.
huge. That thing was
It's
huge.
23.82 pounds.
It's huge.
It was the biggest one I could find. I wanted one that was 25 pounds, and they didn't have
I didn't
it.
have it. That's huge.
My grandmother always wanted 25 pounds of turkey. We're going to have turkey sandwiches. I love me some turkey sandwiches after Thanksgiving and after Christmas.
Alrighty, guys. So again, we will see you on Saturday. See you tomorrow on Get Swamp, and I hope you have a fabulous time until then. And remember, it's Robbie's birthday, so go over and celebrate with him and wish him a happy birthday. And we shall see you then, right, Tori?
Yep, we'll see you then.
All right. Hopefully, when we come back on Saturday, my cousin's here. Kendra's here. Anyhow, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
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 Ta-ta.